Hey there, everybody, it's Code Pinker here, and
Kevin. Heyo.
we are back with more Tales of Arise, about to call it Tales of Vesperia. It's Friday,
Oh,
and we're gonna
funny.
go ahead and got so much wires. Oh, I love wires. You know what
I
you
don't
gotta
like tripping
love?
on wires.
Yeah, you know what you gotta love? You gotta love wires. Wires always make things all tangled up like a web, and then
That's
once you end
bad.
up
Love them.
yeah, it's very bad. I'll fix that later. Anyways, in the last session, we basically ended up getting some serious talk with Shion. She basically ended up explaining what her thorns indicates, which, you know,
Her life
they,
cycle.
yeah, it's her life cycles. They go away, she dies. But we ain't gonna let that happen, because Shion is our friend, and our friend can never die.
But knowing JRPGs are anime tropes, she's
Some,
probably gonna break her promise, be like, nope, I'm gonna die.
yep, and something stupid's
There's
probably
some
gonna happen.
other Deus Ex Machina thing's gonna happen.
You know it. Probably like the red girl probably also needs some loving too, I guess. I don't know.
Probably. I like the back of her dress for Shion.
This lady better hold together once we're
Now we're definitely in season 2.
You're going to jinx us.
Yeah, don't jinx us, man.
Speaking of which, Alphin, this bucket of bolts got a name?
A name? You know, I'm not sure she ever had one. I never really thought about it.
Well, after all the trouble we went through to find her, we should give her one, right? I was thinking something like...
Fall Knights.
Huh?
What?
It means
That's the
eye
name we're gonna
in
give
the
her?
tongue. Literally, the one drawn to the skies.
Alright, whatever.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Sounds perfect for our little escapade.
Not sure.
By calling our group, Team Vesperia or something like, or no, Brave Vesperia.
From now on,
No, call ourselves the super happy bum bum team.
And I bonk you in the head.
Okay, people.
Alright.
We have
Also, I'm doing good. Had a nice walk today. Just chilling. Yeah, nice.
Hey.
So, hey, Cyber. My glasses
Yo.
suit read well. She seems like a studios type.
sound good.
She's always been wearing glasses. You
She
comment
never
on
wore
that?
glasses.
No, she was always wearing glasses ever since she was always wearing her glasses.
I don't think she was. I don't think she ever wore glasses when we first met her.
No, I mean, we always had her wearing glasses.
Okay, we had her in glasses, but being like as in meeting her.
My point is, why is Cyber commenting on the glasses now? And like she's been having glasses for a couple of sessions now. And you now notice her glasses? Damn, that thing is fast, boy!
And sometimes I forget that Tales of games also have these technological stuff in games.
Yeah, and they're fast as fuck, boy.
Because I always forget, it's a fantasy-like game, but it also has some weird, very
Yo,
sci-fi
welcome to
stuff.
Star Ocean. We decided to play a different game because we said, screw it. We're not playing Tales of Arise anymore. We're playing Star Ocean.
Oh
Welcome
man,
to
Guardians
Star.
of the Galaxy looks... Guardians of the Galaxy 3 looks neat.
Now that you mention
Not even Star Ocean, Sheena. Keep it up.
it, does look more like a painting than
Fantasy
a
game has high tech. You tell me you can go to other...
Pins. Yeah, other pins.
Planet. Sorry. Planet.
realizing how small you are.
Yes, we can go to other pins. Nah, that's pins now.
I know what your best diver, but I just want to say planet.
We're going to pins.
How much longer
Minute.
until we reach Lenegus? There are better ways to use your time than napping. We should take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the facilities on board before arrival. Good idea.
We're gonna find a body in here.
May end up serving as a base of operations.
Calling
You're
it now.
a skeleton in a closet.
Ugh.
You all right with the controls?
I mean, it's an old ship that we just revived, so who knows?
Dare say I'll manage. I'm basically just here to supervise.
I don't know why, but don't he just look like a
In that case,
butler?
she's all yours.
Good.
Well, dang.
As he should be, damn it.
Shouldn't be. This is giving me the Outer Worlds, the unreliable ship vibes.
You seem more driven lately, like you found a zest for life.
Why does this remind me of that memory that he had? Where he was in some high-tech facility.
Well, this is the ship that he came on in in the thing, so that's how we were able to find it.
The design interior is almost the same too from the Outer Worlds. Really?
So Law and I were just talking, and
Hey,
What's got Law all flustered?
Only that he's afraid of flying, the big baby. And after all that fuss,
Aww.
the ship too.
Hey, I never said I was scared. I just think it's, you know, a little unsettling how we're going to be cruising through space in a glorified tin can. That's all.
It's a starship, dummy. That's what it's supposed to do. I don't think there's anything strange about it.
Well, maybe you're the one with the problem then.
Guys,
Okay, they're both fighting. Stop it.
I think we can trust Reddit.
Now, children. You can't get a room here, because there probably
Well,
is
both of
none.
you are pretty. Now kiss.
Oh, that's a good point. If you think so, Alphin, it must be okay. Don't you agree, Law?
Hard to argue with that, seeing how you hitched a ride in one of these things before, Alphin. It's just wrong, okay?
So people are randomly getting survey reports from IGN and saying, asking how they like the current gameplay of Sonic Frontiers. Many are asking to delay it because it looks rough, both fans and critics.
I got nothing to say.
Feeling air.
I was half there to CSO,
Not at all.
but seeing, hearing what people are saying and see how,
Nothing like being at
I guess bland in my eyes it looked. I'm like,
Device there cuts
I would have preferred a proper trailer rather than the teaser and the thing and the two things that they showed us. I didn't even bother to watch the
I feel like they're
combat
not
thing.
It's a healing
ready to
bond.
show it
It
yet.
fixes injuries.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
probably
they
what
were
it is.
rushed to show something, and they just went with gameplay. I'm like, you guys could have waited to show another trailer, which includes, what's
Alphin?
game sort of about, and of course some gameplay. Have a mix of both.
I was just thinking back to when I escaped Lennigus, that's all. What
Like,
was
don't bother showing anything if you're not ready.
It was a total mess.
Looking at you, Soul Song.
So you're saying you got
Yeah,
Yet again,
unfortunately,
that's-
it's probably like
yet
it's,
again, that's before the thing hit.
well, no, the thing is that you have to remember that they have like a reason to show it. Unfortunately, as weird as it may sound, think of it as like Majora's Mask. You have to finish it. You have to showcase something for the company,
whether you meant to or not.
or else,
True.
as dumb as it may sound. I mean, hey, kudos to Yoshi P being able to actually stick to his guns, but the only reason why he's able to do that for Final Fantasy 16 is because Square Enix has no choice but to listen to the man, because he's the reason why they still alive. So they got no choice but to listen to him.
Name or even gameplay, to be honest. Like, the stuff you were seeing is gameplay, but it seems like a show floor E3 demo. It really does. It looks more like a tech demo, in my eyes.
Of course. That's why you
That's what it felt like to me.
to learn what you couldn't.
I just hope it does well and doesn't force Sega to go out to go to Plan 2. I mean,
We'll
look,
see.
like I said, I just find it kind of sad that they are planning. They already have a plan in case if it flops. I'm like, man, you guys are already expecting disappointment.
That's what they get for keep experimenting and then just keep with the formula, but whatever.
Top Paper Mario.
Nah, that's dead.
To be free.
Apparently it's not dead for Nintendo. The original concept to them is dead for some reason.
It will never return.
Ugh. Disgust me.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Not out of
Hey, at least the music is good in Origami King.
At least
I mean, like, from the hurdle that we've been hearing, I'm like, this is from Origami King.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, whoa, that's from Origami King. Hold the phone. I don't remember this soundtrack before. Where the hell this plays at? Yeah, it plays in that one song. Look, I played
I
game
wouldn't
one.
know.
I don't know that. All I remember is that I was worried about a game
Some
breaking
annoying
bug.
bosses
Yeah, but annoying ass
and
bosses.
battle mechanic.
Ugh.
Like, it's actually Friday that Origins has more hype than Frontiers.
Yeah, I
Origins
know.
is the-
I know.
the 2D thing,
I know.
right?
3-0 games versus 3-0 games versus. Oh god.
Isn't that like
this must be like a homecoming.
porting yet again from the same game but different
What was
version
life
or
on
something?
Lennigus like?
No, they're all it's all different. It's
Oh,
actually
so
there are
it's actually
glorified.
still in the same 2D graphics.
Yeah, it's just glorified. They just
So
got
it's
different.
Media, basically, really.
Yes and no.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I mean,
Stop trying to guess.
experimented on you?
Look, I'm just kind of like
Stop trying to
joining in the
guess.
conversation.
But no, it's basically still the same exact pixel style. It's just that it's more so, it has like a bunch of added stuff that is from Mania, like the drop dash. You can be able to play as Tails in Sonic CD. You can be able to go ahead and not have lives anymore, and you have little cutscenes in some of the games and all that other stuff. And you got mission mode. It's having a bunch of stuff, which is very super ironic considering the fact that we didn't know anything about what the hell Origins was.
Dang. Speaking of the double, the hashtag delay, Sonic Frontiers is trending with over 3 million tweets. Sheesh.
Is it any wonder I lacked a cheery disposition? Unable to so much as touch.
I mean, I get it, they want the game to be good, but dang.
I mean, hey.
Man,
You want Sonic you want Sonic Troopers to say Sonic has rough of time in 3 days. Anyways.
I know, we're missing the important part.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you relive that.
No, it's fine. I'm in a much better place now.
You say it's your destiny to die so that others can live. But why not the other way around? Why shouldn't we be the ones dying to save you?
Are you crazy? Why would you sacrifice your life for...
That's exactly my point. Why should you have to give up your life just because you drew the short straw in the destiny stakes? How is that even right? It's that logic that's used to justify slavery.
Also, it's good to know to find out that battle themes can get copyrighted.
Yeah, apparently.
So now we know to always talk in the fight scenes now.
I mean, if we had nothing, we would just say blah blah blah. I can't hear you.
Or better yet, we don't pause the game, because that's kind of where it got caught. It got caught when I paused the game when I was looking for stinking smog and snow references. Yeah.
Well, now you better have these characters fighting.
Because you weren't saying anything for a good
I didn't think
20
it would
seconds.
get hit.
Well, you
I
were
thought the lyrical song was gonna get hit.
Yeah, I know. Ironically enough, it did not.
Yeah. We're living in an old timeline. A Sonic game is getting controversial while people are hyped for Mun game because of the meme Mun on motorcycles. Like Mun IDs is a new fan term for Scarlet Violet, and people love it.
I know people are excited for Pokemon. That's weird.
I know.
Yeah, I got. Well, funny enough, it's not even Tales of Arise's music. It's a music from another Tales of game. Cause all the battle musics are different. They're not from the only time it ever plays from the game is only if it's like a special fight or whatever.
It's it's from the shuffled song during battle, right?
Yep, but I don't know what song it is because I don't know every single. No, it's not Tales of Vesperia.
Yeah, it was from
I don't know.
Tales
It didn't say what it was from. It didn't say what.
Yeah, man.
You mean since you became a lord and left Lenegis? I guess even someone like you can get home.
So I'm gonna turn on my lamp real quick. Now it's getting dark.
Sentimentality as any other.
Scared cat.
Tell me though, you too have a history with Lenegis, a traumatic one no less. This trip will probably mean facing up to some difficult emotions. Doesn't that frighten you? Well, it is a place where I took the lives of countless people. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Oh no, he's hot. He looks like he's even more of a shad now. Who, adult he? I mean, he always looks nice. I like his hair.
I thought Dolly was gonna suck as a character.
Yeah, he looks badass to me, so I'm like, he looks pretty good.
Yeah, but I thought he was gonna suck as a character. That doesn't mean anything.
Well, because he's a staff user?
I just thought he was gonna suck.
His hair makes him look hot, man. I mean, I like his hair.
Well, he's supposed to be he's supposed to be like the husbando to Kisara's waifu energy. That's the reason why her school outfit kind of like, shows a little.
So basically, Kisara and Dolly, I'm like, oh no, they're hot adults.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Hey, at least they made the appropriate age character. At least they made the appropriate age characters into that, rather than the freaking two young kids and questionable adults.
And then Law and Rinwell, they just look cute.
Put simply,
yeah.
Hey. And Shion and Alphin, they're alright.
She just repeated what I just said.
Oh, did I do it again?
Yes, you did.
Oh. Hi. Hi.
She just said it better than I did.
Hi. I don't mean to. I knew you were talking about them, but it just kind of flew out of my ear.
Man, I hate what you said. I'm gonna say mine and say it better. Okay. Have fun, I guess. Whatever.
Like, I heard the Dolahim and Kisara part, but everything now just flew through my ear.
Ah, what that about, Lord? The people? No, I don't know who they are. I'm gonna say my spit.
Also, the Twitter gaming tweet got people way more hype for Mun, Scarlet and Violet.
You really need to ask?
Wow, people are actually excited for a Pokemon game. Wow,
Must be the new Mun.
Wow, we really are dead.
You're forgetting my thorn.
I know, like, this is not the timeline that we're in, right? This is the wrong one.
I mean, the Sonic thing is not really much of a surprise, to be honest. Like,
There's
it's
not much
it's
in
Sonic.
that, though.
It's like,
So,
you know.
Not only that, there's not much, so I'm like, there's nothing to be excited about, really. To be honest.
I don't mean to be mean, but I'm just glad that Origins is gonna be good. All right, I'm just gonna say it here. Like, you know, I love my 3D Sonic, but hey,
he's got a rough transition.
2D be good. So
it's a non-timeline. It really is.
Yeah, I know. Usually people be like, man, Pokemon, so stupid.
I like the 3D Sonic too.
Yeah. 3D Sonic is just so weird. Like they had one thing going, and then they just decided to be like, yeah, let's just change it up, guys.
Which is why I'm getting Frontiers at $10. Fair enough.
Yep, we'll play that game blind, and we shall judge it for what it is. If it's good.
Oh, are we landing?
Yeah.
Oh. Man, that was a fast trip.
It's a super fast Star Ocean ship, bro.
I mean, you're right.
Alright, time to see this new Ligonus planet.
Oh,
Yo, it's the Ark from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Well, I don't see you coming up with any references. Yo.
I don't know any Sonic references.
Well, I mean references in general. I'm sorry. There's no Space Station Kid Icarus. Damn.
I don't watch a lot of sci-fi, so I can't come up with any.
Then everything is lost on you.
Uncle, you doing good, Blaze? Doing good. Happy Friday. But the reason why Scarlet Violet got many hype is because Twitter gave me to the game. Guess what their job is? Wrong answers only using the Scarlet Violet professors. Oh, they got the clickbait.
Maybe I should make clickbait Twitter YouTube content instead of actual content. You guys are like clickbait videos? I say, yo, I found Mario Kart 9 in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC expansion. Wow.
Even though it's like 5 years old now.
So now what? We've come all
I found this incredible trick that you can do in Mario 1. It's called the 1-up glitch. Oh, god damn it.
Oh man, speedrun tricks through Elden Ring.
Hashtag Poggerface.
Oh man, I watched the Simpsons episode where Milhouse said, it's Alf in Pog form.
God.
Need a shock face of your PNG tuber with over-exaggerated icons.
Yeah, with a bunch of stupid dumb text all over it.
You need like big text all over.
No offense to people that seems to do that. It's just, you know, it just sucks that it works.
It catches people's eyes.
Yup, and it's so damn easy. And then when you put it on Twitter, you're feeding more into it, you know.
Not gonna lie, after a long week, it's nice to kick back. Yeah, we're at the weekend now.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, so me boy. You made it. First try. Hey, nice job, Mwampe.
No, he didn't.
I don't know,
he's using a cheat thing to get drops
Oh,
faster.
right,
First
right,
try
right.
my ass.
Right. Forgot
Those.
about that. I'm forgetful.
Stands to reason we should be looking somewhere normal.
I mean, I'm not asking for any update about a server, but thanks for letting me know.
Nintendo has not activated itself
I'm like,
yet.
I'm already preparing for it to be like, well, it's not gonna appear before the 10th, so rip
There's
that.
only one way to find out.
I was still trying to,
There's even a
join the
chance
reaction
that
anyways. I
say
just
we
gotta
give it
be
a
like,
shot.
okay, no interruption, please.
Well, you gotta join the reaction. If you don't,
I
then
have
it'll be.
to. I
then it'll
want
be
to.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Calm down.
I want to.
Oh, okay.
I like reactions.
Yeah, I like reactions too. Also, like getting copyrighted from reactions.
Well, I mean, it's bound to happen.
Tell you weren't
My
gonna get the
fairy
fairy
flute
flute on your first try. No one does. You
Listen,
also
I
already.
tweeted and I got hilariously disappointed when it was my news. Don't you hate that?
Such a loudmouth.
No, there was something. Okay, there was something else that they actually posted on Twitter. It was something like a road trip thing, but the problem is that they put it in the red background with the white text. So I was like, wait, is that a? Oh no, it's just a road trip. Okay, never mind. Moving on.
Man,
That was like, I was like, you can't do that, man. That's
troll
good.
people like that.
Nintendo going on the road trip, poggers. Oh my god, they're gonna put a direct in the road trip.
I like watching reactions. I like reactions too.
Yeah, I like
Mark
reactions too. I
Zuckerberg is
like.
up on the eShop. Oh no, we
Yeah,
know,
that-
but
yeah,
the thing
that's
is, it's limited to a certain time frame.
Yeah, like so 11 o'clock it will be up and
Like
running.
11 Eastern tonight.
Yeah, but unfortunately we can't really do it. And yeah,
That's like late.
and to Mawape's boss thing. Yeah, that boss sucks, but if you use float, he can't kill you. Foom Baba. I think that's his name. He's a big old green giant.
Oh.
Ooh, this place on fire!
Welcome to this planet.
Welcome to Legius.
Yeah, welcome indeed. That arm is way too extra for Alphin. And maybe it makes his head small. Managers. Yeah, well, welcome indeed.
Oh.
Alrighty, cool.
I thought this place would be fixed up. I guess not.
What happened? Did the red woman take over?
We don't even know if she's even here.
In the world?
This being Renin territory, I was prepared for a lot of things to look different. But this is a bit more than I anticipated.
The very foundations of the city have shifted. What could have caused this?
When Lenegus changed shape, it must have had an effect on the interior too.
Wait, the ship can, this planet can change shape.
I mean, do you see like that laser pointing out of it?
Weird.
I would think the citizens themselves didn't have much say in the matter. Either way, locating the Forbidden Zone just became that much trickier.
Dohalim? Is that you?
Oh. Someone you recognize? Oh dear.
I'm glad to see you're well.
Not gonna lie, it's so weird for regular doodads people having names.
I know.
And these people.
So you haven't heard what happened on
So it's like Unicron, a transforming planet.
Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty cool.
Someone you know?
An old friend.
Hey, Dohalim, don't tell me you've started keeping company with...
They're with me. More importantly, what's happened here?
It can change shade just like the space colony arc.
shift without warning, and now everything looks like this.
Once I'm up, yeah, that boss sounds like a pain.
But so far,
Avakir, listen to me. We're looking for the Forbidden Zone.
Don't you have Final Fantasy 9?
Where we might find it?
I do, but never played it. Yeah.
what business could you possibly
Well,
I know.
you'll run into Foom Baba
The
2
less you know, the better.
Yeah, I know.
eventually once you finish 7.
Eventually.
Which you'll probably have to just reset anyway, so.
I mean, I might as well.
I'm just gonna just run you through the game instead. How about this? You just stream it with me co-comming and that's it.
We'll have to find the way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind that.
Yeah, we'll just do that because you're never finishing the game on your own.
I know.
It's like you'll never finish the game. Just,
I know.
just-
I'm afraid to go through the game.
Nothing much has changed.
Oh, okay.
If anything, she's probably even more.
It's not that scary.
JRPGs are scary for me.
Well,
All right, fair.
why did you come back?
At least they have unique names and not something generic like Johnny McBobbert. Johnny McBobbert.
I've no
You
doubt.
just came up with that name off your ass.
It sounds like it.
You really are the same as ever.
Fine, I understand. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
And take care of yourself. Okay, Doe?
Actually, now that we're in a space station, we should probably all wear school outfits.
So who's Fari?
You think we should?
Law?
Yeah.
Okay.
If what Avakir said is true,
I mean,
it seems
that
people of
guy
London
that we
seem
just
to
met,
be
who was wearing a
back
fancy
with
clothing,
what's
might as well
going
kind
down.
of fit the part
They
of school
seem to be
clothing.
just as clueless about what's going on up here in their own world. Despite the fact that it's actually here that the wedge originally came from.
We need more information. Let's talk to the citizens, see what we can find out.
While we're at it, we can ask them about the Red Woman, too.
And don't forget about finding the way to the Forbidden Zone either.
Let's leave the talk
Forbidden
to Sheen.
Zone.
We can't have a bunch of Danins poking their noses around.
Good idea. I think that's for the best.
I shall assist.
You sure?
Being a lord on Lenegus has its advantages. Right. Then we'll leave it to you two.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna listen to us because we're Danon blood or
Yep.
some crap.
They're like, go away.
Need some-
Suit up!
Put on your school uniform. Renwell and lost match.
You know it.
What could be so important? It's worth destroying people's livelihoods and homes in the process. It's just unbelievable. Uprooting an entire city as if it were mere building blocks. Someone's got an
Oh,
awful
yes,
lot
we
of
could be
questions
lots
to
of questions to answer.
From how it looks, they must be siphoning off astral energy from Dana and then sending it to Rena.
But why do all this? What for? Surely they can't be using all that energy for the crown contest.
Again, I can't take that name seriously if they call it a crown contest.
I mean, crown contest, uncrown contest, it's all the same, you know?
We need to stop this from happening ever again.
This Forbidden Zone might be where we find some answers, right? So what are we waiting for? Let's get moving!
You heard him. We don't have time to stop and chat. Let's move.
Move out. I'll say Alphin's hair looks better because his other outfit makes his hair look kind of like combed back. I'm like, no, make it more shaggy.
What do you mean?
Well, none of this happened by coincidence, right?
Crown contest sounds like a lackluster anime.
But then, if they knew people were going to live here, you'd think they would have taken that into consideration to avoid all this chaos.
Ordinarily, yes. You'd think so. Trust me, as far as we were concerned, Lenegus was our home, nothing more. No one knew about all this. It makes you wonder whether the city was just built on as an afterthought. But if so, to what exactly?
Sorry. That probably sounded weird, huh?
Not at all. Sometimes it takes an outsider's eye to help you notice what you've been missing all along. This place is a mystery.
Oh,
that's for
similar
sure.
to people who ends up not being familiar with certain video games. They end up pointing out things that you never ended up knowing. And then it makes you question your video game that you're playing.
Yep.
So why can't they just do that in a video game? Oh no, you're making me think!
No. Oh well. You seem important.
Oh, dear me. What an unspeakable mess this has all become. Just look at the state of our city. Even the Zoogles have stopped heating.
For the record, I never changed the brightness, so it's just this naturally bright.
I
Actually,
think
wait,
it's
no,
just-
I think I think I did change the brightness. I'm thinking of another game.
Wait, did you actually change the brightness?
I think the brightness for this is on high. So everybody's
Oh.
glowy. We'll see. I'll see after this
Yeah, we'll
cutscene.
see.
This cutscene go on for like 5 minutes.
But do my eyes deceive me? Could I really be standing in the presence of his lordship, Dohalim of the House Ilkaris? I believed he was on Dana.
Your eyes do not deceive you. It is I, one and the same. I have returned to fulfill a special duty, the details of which I cannot divulge.
As your
Yep, that's the
lordship
power of differing points of view.
Angus mutates beyond recognition. Now this unexpected visit. The Sovereign's plans are inscrutable indeed. The Ilkaris house has produced a great many lords over the centuries. I shall be praying for your victory in the latest crown contest.
Your good wishes do me an honor.
You know, in all honesty, I actually don't even know when I know we're at the end of the game.
I can't tell. I mean, it feels like we're getting to the end, but I don't know yet.
No, the brightness is just what it is. I never changed it at all. I guess it just looked just that bright.
I guess so.
Yeah, like I won't really know if we're ever at the end.
I mean, it kind of feels like it.
Well, it feels like we're kind of like at the midpoint. But then again, we haven't really seen the Red Woman yet, so
That's true.
They once we see. Well, okay. To be fair, we're not at any point yet because in the opening cutscene they showed like a bunch of different enemies in the cutscene, and we've only fought just one.
That's a hey, you Flip.
Yo, what's up?
Happy Friday.
Yar, me boy, you made it to Friday.
The game is super bright. I mean, yeah, because sometimes it's hard to read the text. For me, it is.
Yeah.
Because it kind of like right now, like it's hard to read some of it because it's kind of like blended in with the ground.
Yeah, because apparently game techs don't know how to go ahead and just make their text less white.
Never mind.
I mean, the more we
Seriously,
hear her, the more I think this Red Woman is this version's Melina.
Might as well be.
Flip says, pretty good at doing laundry. I got to watch Digimon Data Squad with a group of friends, or a group of people on Discord. Ooh.
Hey.
Oh my god, that's very bright.
Oh, yes.
I think it's just very white here, that's why it looks bright.
I knew it.
I was hoping to head this way myself.
Oh, I can't even read that.
Situation is a real pain, huh?
I mean, looking at it on the computer, I could see it a little bit better. Looking
Like,
at it
I
on the
see it,
TV,
but
I
it takes me a
can't.
bit to look.
What's my brightness on my TV?
I was hoping to avoid
Let me actually press the button that actually activates the thing on my TV to see the brightness.
You know another way round?
I think I slightly smell the time of the hour. Slightly. It's not as strong as before. I'm like, I smell it slightly.
I'm gonna change the TV brightness to dark. It was on normal before.
We'd be grateful if you could tell us.
Ah, that's better. That's calming in my ears.
That's fine, Blast. All the Grandia 2 is already posted on our channel, so
It was a passageway between the different quarters, but I've no way
Guess I
of
should
knowing
probably
for sure.
actually do something with those.
What, the playlist?
We're also gonna change the way how we do these things, but it's gonna be starting with this game in particular. So look forward to what the hell we do for that.
You'd really do that for me?
It's gonna be a lot better and a lot more concise.
My lowly status?
Maybe they got a new brand? No, it's the same popcorn that we always get.
We are both
Well, not we, and more so my parents get.
Oh, why yes, my
How can you smell time? No, I mean, it's just the time of the I like, every night I always smell popcorn, so I always say it's the time of the hour.
information.
No one has the
Even though it's not very consistent on time, I just say that.
They haven't heard the news about the crown.
Okay, now I smell it a little bit more.
Things that info would easily find its way up here. Has it always been like that?
Not to this extent.
Yeah, it's popcorn. Don't worry, Blast.
That Lennicus is under
In
some
this house, there's always popcorn that's being popped every night.
Into their city?
No,
Between
Sheena could
8
just
to 9.
no, Sheena could just secretly smell time now.
That one guy even said Zuma will stop listening to him. If that's true, these people are in big trouble.
I mean, I'd rather have the ability to read minds, but sure, sense of smell, that'd be to smell time.
Really want to have the capabilities of reading minds?
to them.
Do you really
Yes,
want to
actually.
read my mind? Like, that's just bad, dude.
And I could bonk you, and you had no idea why I bonk you for.
Yeah, but then you'll just automatically. It's just like, I already know what you're gonna bonk me for. You
Yep,
can't really
exactly.
stop it.
Rules from Rena while presiding over both Rena
Or better yet, I'll just be like Homer. I know you can read my mind, Sheena. Meow 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 meow
Meow meow meow meow meow meow meow meow meow meow meow meow. I'll still bonk you anyway. So I'm like,
Wow, rude.
The points
You
make are
silly.
valid, though I
so
guess I don't
parkour
know
is
what
Morse
I'm
code for time-space drift. Makes sense. Sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love that. I find it so dumb that when Mars gets swole, for some reason she gets super hearing, and all her ears just wiggle, and then she just goes. It's like
Yeah, she's like, careful.
it's like, I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure when people get swole, they don't have freaking super
I
hearing.
don't know. I feel like they would lose their sense of hearing because their game is too swole that it kind of squishes their ears.
Nah, man, when Marge gets swole, she gets Batman ears.
Yeah, she hears things like a bat.
What are you getting at?
I want the ability to stop time.
Assuming what I believe
Yeah,
to
be a
correct,
time mage.
It's possible that no one on
Nah, being a time mage sucks.
The actual Renan homeworld itself. No one but the
Lose this fluster once you end up realizing that you actually waste more time when you do stop time.
And if you mess with time, then you have to fix time, and it sounds like a tedious job to do. I'm like, I don't.
Sounds
wanna
like
deal with
Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Luckily
Uh.
enough, they're axing that time nonsense and actually going back to a normal formula.
Over Lennigus from so far away?
God, that
that.
was
For
dumb.
years.
What happened to the city? Like now?
Nomura's like, fuck, I made a dumb time traveling story. I gotta actually fix this. Cage 3.
I want to know something crazy. What if someone does know how to stop time, but because they do things so fast with being paused, you actually don't notice?
Cyber, get off the internet and stop playing video games.
becoming ruler over all of Rena and Lennigus. Thereafter,
How do you waste time when time is frozen?
known as the Sovereign,
Easy.
though
Have you not seen that one Treehouse of Horror where Bart and Milhouse wasted
Milhouse.
time?
factors into all this. At this
They literally wasted their whole entire friggin' grown-up lives just to read how to friggin' reverse
So to
time.
fix the
It's like,
pocket watch.
yeah, how to fix a pocket watch, and I'm like, wow, that's really sad.
300 years later.
He got reverted back though because Lisa was whining that she didn't have like a time watch thing.
We both became sovereign.
And they switched to them with hula hoops.
Do you think Volron
Yeah, did they play a copyright song?
ceremony?
I mean,
Can't say for sure.
the show's always playing a copyrighted song.
Yeah, it's literally an opening of them having a copyrighted song, which is the TikTok song by Ketcha. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
That was a weird opening at first. I was like, oh, okay, I actually like this song. It's actually pretty catchy. It's like, what song is this?
I like that song.
It's just like, we're not gonna tell you what it is. It's like, all right, telephone. I don't know what the song is.
I mean, it's a catchy song, but I don't really care about Kesha's voice.
Women are working together, do you?
I mean,
The ceremony
I don't
can't
really
be
like her
what
voice too
happened
much.
with Alma.
damn.
The same one that the red woman stole.
There's something else.
I mean, she out there. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she's alright. I just, I don't really care about her voice. I don't think it's like the best singing voice.
What is the best singing voice?
will remain unanswered
I don't
till
know.
we can establish the
Whatever
All right,
sounds
good
good
job.
in my ears.
Good job. It's like,
Whatever
what is,
sounds
like-
good in my ears. Nothing with any screeching or
For the sake
I don't know. It's just terrible singing.
What is terrible singing?
One of the citizens mentioned
Just
that
very
people
out of
were
tune
moving to
singing.
another section of
Well,
the
that's like the majority of singers nowadays with them auto tunes.
Let's go find
And they all sound the same too. It's like I hear like, mainstream songs on radio. Like I don't even listen to what's new anymore. Like, but I just hear songs on the radio whenever I'm on a road trip, whatever, and I'm like,
that strange?
Why do all these female musical artists sound the same?
Because they all gotta talk about their boyfriends, their life, and drugs.
It's not even the lyrics, it's just the way
that's
this
rappers,
sounds. It's like
never
they use
mind.
the same settings for auto-tune or whatever effects for their voice. I'm like, they all sound the same.
Even so, the quality
I mean,
of
hey.
life seems much higher than any Danon city.
Let's see. Simon says, well, according to Einstein, time flows like water, so theoretically, stopping time is plausible. He theorized that black holes, which were a theory when he wrote this, are the only plausible thing that can logically stop time, thus meaning a black hole is the end of time. Time theories are odd, but I keep reading them.
Yep, that's why you play games like Chrono Trigger, Steins Gate, and Chrono Cross, even though Chrono Cross deals with dimensions. Oh, you guys are expecting a stream of Chrono Cross. That's probably the only time I'm ever actually going to play that game, because I actually still haven't beaten it. So expect a Chrono Cross playthrough, because I can't be asked to play it on my own.
I was like, what about Legend of Zelda? Yeah, time is kind of like weird with that series.
I do. It's called
Because Nintendo doesn't know what the hell they were doing.
Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous.
Now, what's going on right now? Oh, I was not paying attention.
Are solely in the eye of the beholder.
Oh man, we're gonna get angry comments.
How do you learn it?
Motherfuckers ain't paying attention to the goddamn story. Bunch of bitches.
Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
Well, damn.
Dang.
I'm just helping them along.
Hey, what's got into Alphin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
You turned them into Dolomemes.
Dolomemes? Man, that's
Dolomemes.
Dolomemes.
You made them into
Dolomemes.
Dolomemes. God damn it, what is happening now? I can't move anywhere in this game.
We haven't even gone anywhere, sheesh.
I wonder what the people here are supposed to do. I mean, they're sovereigns up on
This
the
is a speaking text box.
Oh.
Inconsistency.
Really is.
But Dohalim was a lord, right?
Only current acting lords have power.
Dolomemes.
Society is quite strict about such matters.
Even if the other lords were still around, I doubt they'd be able to do much about the situation.
I wonder what they'd think if they were here to see Lenegus now. Balsif, Cannabelt, Almadria, and Volron. Now that I think of it, aside from Dohalim, we know next to nothing about the other lords.
Well, yeah.
Well, one's a fat guy with a hammer. The other guy was
One's
a
electric
nutcase
dude.
with an electric dude. One was a bitch.
Some crazy. Yeah.
And the other one was psychotic,
Was
thinking that he was Sephiroth cosplay. And that was it.
Sorry, I can. Oh. Well done, Blast.
But seeing Renans in their own city.
Also, my professor did use this book, Space Time, and Introduction to Einstein's Theory of Gravity.
It feels strange to imagine the lords living here too, you mean?
Do you throw the book at your face?
Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh man.
Yeah, that would hurt a lot.
Every lord in their household has their share of supporters here on Lenegus. And luckily for us, the people here are unaware of the events on Dana, which means they should be more inclined to talk to us.
Start
God.
quest.
I didn't know this was Zettelblade.
Well done.
Damn it.
No, quest! Talk to people who support the lords.
Oh, tell me this is not gonna be. You wanna know which lord I support? Why are you out conversing for someone? I'm with his excellency,
Wolsey Ted.
Oh, you probably. Oh, he's Lord. Oh, it's Balsif. I know a lot of people consider him to be a giant brute. Believe me, I realize he could be an aggressive man. What those people don't realize is how much he looks after the members of his house. It's fair to say that house doesn't enjoy much esteem. Those of us who serve it will be the first to admit it. But His Excellency always stands up against any who would mean us harm, of what we can be sure. His efforts in the crown contest aren't only for his family, but to improve the standing of each and every member of his house. I owe so much to His Excellency. I could never dream of serving any other lord. Okay.
Well then. Oh god, $600 for just that book? Or for a used book? Ugh.
It's possible. A change in position can do much to alter one's perspective. So even he might have had
Lord Dolahim, you have returned, and I see you've brought aides with you. Do you remember who I am, my lord? Surely you must. Not only do I support House, but more specifically, his lordship personally. So much so, I've been trying to share my appreciation to his lordship to any who will listen. In fact, I was planning to publish an extensive writing on the subject, though, that is very terminal for all to read. But since the lines appear to cut due to recent tumult, I don't know, I've been unable to upload them. I know, since you're all here, I'll just read them aloud. Oh god, here we go. There exists a handsome man, a man who radiates beauty, whose every word and every syllable is divine poetry. He hails from the fame of House of Edquaris, and his name is Lord Dolahim. Music is his passion, and the arts his great love, and scores of boorish, uncouth men of this land cannot begin to compare to his magnificence. So refined and majestic in his posture, why, the mere thought of this brings me to ecstasy. That's alright, didn't need to know that. Once he becomes our sovereign, Rena shall bloom anew, ushering in an era of prosperity for our grand civilization. Until that glorious day comes, I shall forever be praying for his victory, morning, noon, and night.
That's a lot.
Well, what did you think? I poured my whole heart into it, hoping to capture your essence. Wait, I forgot to mention anything about his lordship's love for collecting things.
No, you don't need to start over.
Let's take this time while the lines are down to a piece. Only then will my masterpiece be completed. Okay, goodbye.
Alrighty. Oh, 600 for 4 books. Okay, I was gonna say, which are actually outdated information-wise now, mind you. Because some theories are now confirmed to be fast like black holes. Yeah, things get updated like every day, every year. When I was in medical school mid-semester, we had to swap textbook due to new information being added into medical literature and it being the final exam by NYS. Dang.
Well, I never did think about the House of Valkyries. What do you want? Don't tell me you work for Lord Dolahim or that dreadful Lord Amadrea, do you? You don't? Well, don't scare me like that. To answer your question, I come from a family that has served House Valkyries for generations. Indeed, I'm doing all I can support Lord Galabant behind the scenes so that he might emerge victorious. Many think him to be a cruel man, but I insist they are utterly mistaken. Though I won't deny he can be strict, he puts Reden's interests front and center like no one else. Why, he advocates that rather than staying confined in Legius, we should get on with colonizing Danon and expand our horizon. That way we will become masters of both worlds and overturn our current minority status on Danon's surface. That is why he seeks to become our next sovereign. Tell me, is there a greater, more noble ambition than that? I think not. It is the pursuit of power for the advancement of all of our kind. Is what makes him an exemplary lord, a model above all others. Though I was unable to accompany him myself, my 2 sons have been blessed with the honor of joining him on the surface. God, I really hope those 2 sons are not soldiers that we just killed, because, boy, as is their father, it fills me with endless pride. Yeah, it fills me with endless bloodshed.
You want me to read the next one? Because there's a lot of talking in these texts.
In before, that was the last one.
I mean, I was thinking that. I'm like, I really hope not, because you've been talking a lot. I'm like, you want me to do some talking?
Nah, I think that was it.
Oh my god. Well,
yay, we're done!
Oh
well.
Oh, okay. I tried to help.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll just butcher on the names.
I can do this.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, we got 2 more.
Oh, okay, I'll read the other 2 then.
Sure, go nuts.
You read 2. Alright, let's see. This area falls under the sole jurisdiction of House blah blah. I must ask you to depart at once. Surely you don't claim to be ignorant of our famed house, ruled over by the esteemed Lord Amadrea. If so, I urge you to listen well. In fact, I bid you listen carefully regardless. Have you ever noticed how in the history of lineages, only a few women lords have emerged to compete in the crown contest? Many have theories as to why this might be, but Lord Amadrea squashed the death of any naysayers through sheer might. In fact, not only did she usurp her father and previous family master, she also removed her older brother to claim the seat for herself.
Did she kill him?
She is a woman who stops at nothing to get what she wants. I mean, kind of figured that. Who gives her enemies nary the slightest opening to strike.
Yeah, you ain't shitting about that.
Yeah, truly, Lord Amadrea is a woman of talent. No one in all Rena better exemplifies the virtues of our nation's meritocracy, whatever that word is. Soon the age of glorious woman sovereign reigning over lineages shall be upon us at last.
Sovereign, by the way.
Sovereign.
Yeah, about that. She kind of like got stabbed
and she went kaput.
She got I am Volrain, Lord of Water, and died.
I am Amadrea, blah blah blah. How lonesome. Oh, I was just reading about Volran. Can I help you? I was always an ardent supporter of Lord Lago Eldris, okay? were it not for a sudden death down on the surface, I likely still would be. Oh, I like it still would be. In my eyes, Lord Bleh is the true Water Lord. I don't believe for a second that he perishes some accident, like they say. As for how Volran runs Ganef Haros, don't get me started. I hear he enslaves not only Donons, but even his fellow Renons. We may live in a society where to the victor go the spoils, but his actions go against what we as a people stand for. Besides, just what sort of family line is this house bleh of his anyway? I never heard of it until he came along, which means they must be among the lowest dregs of society. That such an ignoble lineage could suddenly produce an astral artist capable of ascending to lordship is unheard of. None of it makes any sense, not to mention all the upheaval around here of late. What has happened to our people? I know these names, I don't even want to pronounce them, I'm like, ugh. Anyways, here. Oh, are they talking?
Yeah, they're talking in the corner.
Ah, gotcha.
This game's weird when it comes to these.
It seems like the people on Lenegus don't really know much about Volron either.
Okay, no offense, you guys could have made this into a skit, just saying.
I think it's just faster this way, because at least you can walk around.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, this is why I say it could have just. Yeah, it could have just been a skit. No. When those are happening, I can move.
Into a skit.
It's just that. Then what was the point?
Inconsistent, man.
I couldn't move when they were doing that. Usually I can always move, but for whatever reason, that
Maybe
one
that was an
is
important
specific.
one.
Yeah, it was, but the thing is, it could have been a skit. Why wasn't it just a skit?
Like, the skits are already long enough as it is. Might as well make it longer.
Might as well just make it 10 minutes.
I think that's my issue with the skins. That the skits are way too long.
That's what makes them the
Because other games are actually pretty short, but this one it feels.
Well, no. You only played one Tales game. They actually do get pretty annoyingly long after in future games.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Symphonia's was not that long either.
Symphonia also doesn't talk, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't.
You have to remember. Well, the Japanese version talks. The English version.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yo, they look like freaking Torna Golden Country characters.
Like knockoffs. With all these skits, you couldn't make it into a proper anime.
I mean, with the amount of skits that are in Tales of Vesperia, you can make it. I think it's like a total of. I think all the skits make up like 11 hours. No, actually, no. I don't think it's 11 hours. I think it's like 2 hours.
Still, dang.
Yeah, it's like a movie.
Yeah, the game has some questionable parts.
They were still just people.
Rinwell.
Am I wrong?
Not at all.
Being a Danon doesn't make you a good person. And being a Renin doesn't make you a bad one. I think that's something we've all seen.
Shion and Dohalim definitely make a good case for it.
And I'm going to keep doing my best to make sure I earn that trust. As a fellow human being above all else.
And quest complete. Wow, we actually got money out of that? That's weird.
Good. I mean, we're gonna need the money.
But now, where do we go?
Good question.
Oh, I guess we go to the question mark, because no offense,
mean,
it's
hey,
like
might as
nowhere.
well.
I don't see any stars going
Good,
backwards.
let's just
So.
keep going.
Okay. You know what? I
I
actually want to fight something now.
I want some action and bloodshed.
In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was that won the previous contest.
Yeah, that.
I'm not really liking the attire for this place. Everyone's wearing white. I'm like, white's not a good color for clothing. That stuff gets dirty.
If memory serves.
Luckily for us, we're Chads, so we don't get dirty.
Well, I don't know about Alphin. He's wearing white too.
Nah, Alpha's a Chad. He's fine. He just burns it with the sword.
You're saying that ever since
I mean, it's surprising that his clothes never burned.
Shown himself on Lenegus?
I guess over Holocom, maybe.
Well, I mean, in hindsight, he's wearing armor, so he's fine, I guess. I mean, that still doesn't really make any sense, because
Nope, it doesn't, because armor could be anything.
Yeah, armor can melt, but I guess he's fine.
It was a little bit odd.
When you live here, it's as if you're conditioned not to notice all these strange quirks and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom? And to what end?
A new Renis
Condola memes.
created to coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victor is awarded their very own. In other words, if that's true, there should be as many of the things out there as there have been contests.
True, but going on what we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renin by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing.
They should title the next entry Tales of Skits.
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
Don't worry, the next Tales game is going to be open world and skits won't exist.
Let's get a move on.
Yeah, it'll just be like a walking cutscene stuff.
Ah, my favorite. Oh my god, guys, come on. Can we get it? Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Can we get
cutscene,
attacked,
thank you.
please? Just let it. Who's that?
Oh, hi.
Isn't that the person that Avakir guy was?
But why are you here? Wait. Don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord.
Oh, I think that's the woman from the cutscene where that situation happened with Dolahim.
I was thinking that, but that's kind of familiar.
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way out. Even after 7 years and living on that Danon rock, you haven't changed one bit. But let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
Okay, yeah,
I
that
think
is the
that is
same
her.
woman.
Yeah, that is
is
her.
the same one. Oh, wow, look at that.
Darling, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait. My sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do. Then you have my word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Sure, that's it. Run away like always. You don't even have the courage to die. No wonder you leave it to someone else. You're just a coward!
So much anger and sadness.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
oh god, hi.
Oh no.
No.
Wait. Oh no. We have a bad feeling what's about to happen.
Bad feeling about
You
this.
guys love Xenoblade?
I have a bad feeling she's gonna get possessed and we had to fight her. Well,
Oh.
his ex-friend.
You guys like Xenoblade?
I don't like how the red woman just standing there with her
with her
eyes looking
bug
like
eyes.
that. I don't like her. She's creepy, man. She's giving me goosebumps every time she appears. I'm like, oh.
Every time she appears, she's only appeared twice.
Yeah, but still, even her first appearance.
Yeah, but she only appears twice.
Yeah,
You make
but
it sound like we've
still,
seen her like
goosebumps.
multiple times.
Goosebumps, man. She just stands there, just staring, menacingly.
I guess we're probably gonna see what her powers does. I guess she probably ends up manifesting on people's hatred.
Yeah.
I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest.
That's gonna be interesting. We're probably gonna see what the hell her powers can do. It's gonna suck when we find out that Dolahue is basically gonna kill another person of his, but hey.
And I feel like it's gonna happen.
Well, luckily enough, if he freaks the fuck out, we'll be fine because, you know. Also, I was right about the Shinon thing freaking out.
Some things
yeah.
just left unsaid.
With the, I thought it was the core that was gonna freak out.
I just realized something. For Dolahue, like, if he's gonna face his, well, I guess for now I'll call her ex-friend. Like, is he gonna have another freak out moment like we did before?
His core is gone. It won't. The cores are gone. That only happened because of the core.
Oh yeah.
Remember, he had the core inside him at that point, and it only happened when the core went berserk.
I had thought of a horrible idea. Humoring the idea that they make a Tales of exclusively to Switch. How would you feel if it's made with only skits with visual novel answering questions and occasionally boss battles?
I wouldn't even play it because it sounds boring as fuck.
It sounds boring.
That actually really sounds boring as hell.
That really sounds boring. Sarah says, me thinks she will mess their plan up by being taken over, only for them to think she did it and not creepy bug eye lady.
No, I think Bug Eye Lady will probably end up showing up to basically give us an indication. Who knows? She'll probably not have a voice, and she'll just be Creepy Lady.
Maybe. Let's see.
Or she'll probably have like one of those type of voices where it says multiple voices into one. Oh God,
like
she absorbs people. Jeez.
Oh.
We are legion. We are many.
We are Venom.
I mean, she kind of looks like she. Well, minus the white, the eyes being black and not white.
Yeah. Yeah. What if creepy bug eye lady is also the red lady? She did have a red shirt.
That is the red lady.
Yeah, that is the red lady.
That's the same person.
Yeah, that's the red woman.
Unless Cyber wasn't there for that, I don't remember. Were you there when we killed Volrain?
No, yeah.
I don't remember if you left. Actually, no, you left. Yeah, you left. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
You were gone. Yeah, you were gone by then.
Okay,
so that's the first time. Yeah, she was in the ending portion when we killed Volrain.
After Volrain was dead.
Yeah. I kind of figured. Yeah, I kind of figured. Cause I was like, yeah, that's right. Because we kind of went a little bit of overtime for that one because we needed to finish Volrain up.
Yeah. So basically, Red Woman is Bug Eye Lady.
So to recap for you, real fast. After we killed Volrain and his super, he had two phases. One was normal phase, and the second phase was I have Sovereign Powers phase. We managed to kill him, and then we kind of put all the little Orbeez together, and it created the Renus Lemius, or whatever the hell it's
Renus
called.
Alma.
Yeah, and the red lady, who was kind of just chilling near the chair, decided to show up, basically activate Shion's maiden powers, and then kind of dipped, and then also summoned the Renus Lemius, and then she kind of
Alma.
Yeah, she kind of just left.
Yeah. We don't know her significance. She was just randomly next to the Crystal Throne when we were fighting.
And apparently she was always there, because apparently she was in Balfset's throne. She was in What's-His-Face's throne, and she was in Dolahue's throne for some reason.
So basically she was around the other lords too.
Yeah, but we never seen her at all up until Volrain. It's like, oh yeah, who's that over there?
Calling it out, she is a ghost. We don't know. Spoopy. I mean, she's alright spoopy as it is.
I don't really think she's a ghost. I don't think Ghost has the capabilities of doing what the hell she just did.
Or maybe she's possessed by something. Who knows?
I don't know. The anime cutscene kind of ends up giving an indication that she's probably the villain.
and low on options.
We'll see.
You couldn't stand the
It's probably like some weird...
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Like, Ghost I'm ruling out, though, because that wouldn't really make any sense.
Wait. Don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with
So odd for this game to go ahead and introduce characters that I thought were just fucking NPCs.
So instead you let her go on hating.
It's kind of like a Final Fantasy VII remake. It's like you talk to pretty much every NPC.
Yeah, NPC's important. I mean, I'm glad RPGs kind of do that more often than not, because I kind of usually hate it when background characters don't do anything.
Yeah.
They have barely any significance.
looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Also, I noticed that that one dude that we kind of let go, I'm wondering if we're going to see his ass again.
Who knows?
I hope so. We need to take care of him. Shouldn't have let him go. Should have kicked his ass. Now he's going to bite us in the ass.
It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always. But I shall do my best to heed your advice. Do you think he'll be all right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
They got each other.
Someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
The writers really just say, yo, we should really just have like a Tales of series where there's somebody for everybody. And we should call it...
Group basically it is.
Yeah, this group basically, everyone's getting laid.
Everyone has somebody.
Everybody's having somebody. Super Sus Man!
Oh, there you are.
Alphin.
The glasses guy.
I never appreciated
He's
until
sus.
recently just how much you were always there to support me.
Shion's beans mushy again. That means she's gonna die in like 5 minutes. I don't know why I'm even buying anything. We haven't fought nothing. Why are we resting? Well, actually, no. I do need to rest to be able to eat something at least.
I was gonna say I saw a moon, so I was like, "Is that the inn?" I'm like, "Oh, it is the inn."
Usually, I just do this just to eat something.
more
Let's
fun.
see. Heal CP after battle. Elemental
Ice cream.
attack. Nice.
Speaking of food, today is National Donut Day.
Have fun with that, I guess.
I know it's kind of late to get a free donut, but just saying, it's National Donut Day. Grilled rat pig, oh gosh.
Yes.
No, I would not eat that.
Yes. 4 minutes. Whatever.
I
Just
was
make
gonna
it.
get a donut. Ooh, you probably should, Cyber, if you could. But my local Dunkin' ran out. Oh, well, I mean, it is National Donut Day, so they probably were giving away free donuts for the day.
Twin Worlds, a term used by...
Whoa! Fighting!
Oh my god!
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
That all depends.
I mean, we could avoid it if we just go the other way.
But fighting, man! You complain about fight. Oh, never mind, it's a forced fight.
Yeah, it don't matter.
But hey, fighting!
Oh my god, guys, gameplay!
Where I'm not doing any action, we finally get something.
Finally, gameplay! I've been always wanting gameplay in my video game.
You had 2 donuts this morning? Ooh, nice blast. I had I mean, it's not really donuts. I just had bagels. I just put grape jelly and strawberry jelly on them. So, yeah. I don't normally do that for bagels, but it was nice. It was a nice little different.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thing to have.
It's pretty nice to end up having something different, you know?
Mm-hmm. So I got my new summer go-to, a mango pineapple with green tea refresher. I don't normally go to Dunkin's a lot. I barely go there. We kind of did, like, sort of recently, but more so just for their milkshakes. I like their strawberry milkshake. It's so good. Well, it's more so the ones that are with Baskin Robbins. Like, if there's a Dunkin' that's with Baskin Robbins, we usually get, like, ice cream there, if not milkshakes. And I usually get the strawberry milkshake. And it's so good! And I had, like, McDonald's strawberry milkshake. Man, it tastes so different compared to Baskin's. I'm like, I used to like McDonald's strawberry shakes, but ever since having Dunkin' Donuts strawberry shake, I'm like, I like Dunkin' Donuts strawberry shake now. It tastes better. I'm still waiting for this game to be turned into an anime. Oh, full anime.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, not all Tales of getting turned into anime, sadly.
The only ones that have been turned to an anime so far has been Tales of Fantasia, Tales of Symphonia, and Tales of Vesperia. But the thing is, both Tales of Symphonia and Vesperia are just basically OVAs.
Yeah.
They're not even full-fledged animes because the majority of Symphonia just skips over like everything.
Yeah. I haven't had a big one in a long time. I want to go, but I keep getting to. Sometimes my parents would just like go out, just go to the drive-thru of Baskin Robbins, Dunkin' Donut, and get milkshake for me, and I'm like, thank you.
Well, you can't get yourself, damn, homie.
I mean, they go without telling me. They just randomly go out somewhere and they just come home with milkshake. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Oh, how rude.
I go for Sonic milkshake. I used to back where I used to live because there was like nothing nearby. There was a Sonic nearby, and that was the first time I actually had Sonic. So I didn't know what they had. So I'm like, I guess I'll get the vanilla shake. It wasn't too bad. Not something I would have all the time. I didn't really care about the shake, but it was alright.
I mean, it's something.
It was something.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
That looks like an important area.
It does. I'm surprised you never got the strawberry milkshake from Dairy Queen. I never get anything special from Dairy Queen. What the hell? Is that Giganto?
No, that's just that. You know what that is? That looks like a very squishy enemy. Not a squishy enemy, a tanky enemy. Ugh. God, this thing has me too.
I mean, I haven't had Dairy Queen in a long time because there's no Dairy Queen nearby, so yeah.
Why does all the enemies look fucking green? Why do everybody look like the green
Green's
giant?
a good color.
Yeah, why do they all look like the green giant?
Ho,
ho, ho, ho. Green apple.
I like green apples.
No.
But no, anyways, I was saying about the milkshake. I never really get anything special from Dairy Queen. I'm very basic. I just go for the basic vanilla cone. Like, I don't... And occasionally, maybe the banana split, even though I don't really order that, my mom does. And my sister one time ordered, like, the brownie sundae or something. It is good, but I'm very basic. I just go for the vanilla cone. Vanilla swirl. I don't get any other things from their menu, so I never try any of the other stuff. I want Dairy Queen. I like soft serve ice cream in their place. I mean, I don't mind Baskin Robbins, because, you know, there's different variety of ice cream, but I also do miss the soft swirled ice creams.
I just realized that it took me this long to actually mention it. No. I don't feel like fighting. You know, it's super ironic that I fought the Giganto version of you, and now you're just a regular anime. Why do I even bother? Oh, that looks like...
Well, either take the big guy or fight
Elden Ring! Ah.
I don't get milkshakes very often, but when I do, it's Sonic milkshake. Yeah. Fair. I miss our Dairy Queen. They were shutting down their controversy during the pandemic. Oh, Blasio, lucky you live close to a Dairy Queen. Lucky. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a Dairy Queen nearby my area, but I don't know. I know there's a Baskin Robbins nearby, like 5 minutes away. But still, I would like some Dairy Queen once in a while. But I mean, I don't mind Baskin Robbins. Baskin Robbins is good too. Now, they have some good ice cream flavors. I used to live close by Dairy Queen and Sonic. My previous home, like, I just had a Sonic nearby. And Baskin Robbins was, like, maybe, like, 20-30 minutes away. So, yeah. Now only Sonic remains. No, not the Dairy Queen. No. I remember back then, like, if it's not a milkshake, I always get Frappuccinos from Starbucks. I was a big Frappuccino girl back then. When I discovered Starbucks, I always order like a mocha Frappuccino. Not so much anymore, because those things, have a lot of calories. So I just kind of go for a basic cappuccino or an iced coffee. More so iced coffees, because I can down those easily. Frappuccinos are good. Like, there were some good Frappuccinos back in the day for Starbucks. I think there was a... Oh, man. These are, like, holiday special ones, but I think there was a mocha coconut or creme brulee one. Well, no, there was a creme brulee latte that they do sometimes in Starbucks, and those are good. But those are seasonal or limited only. I know, I'm making you guys get a little bit hungry with the sweet tooth thing. I like sweets. And that's fine, Flip, Garbage night, garbage day. Gotta take care of the garbage, or you don't want your house to be all stinky.
Because once your house is stinky, nobody will visit you.
Oh, yeah.
And then you'll be like, why nobody visit me? Because your house stinks, son! And I'm like, oh.
You stinky! Hey, you stinky!
It's like Waluigi saying, you lousy! It's like, oh, okay, buddy.
Mario just calls you, hey, stinky!
Winky! God dang!
Hey.
Hey!
just squeezes.
Luigi just mad, that's all he is.
I like when characters taunting each other. It's like out of their personality. I love it.
Alright, and kabam!
I always wanted to be the same guy from Hey Arnold. Wait, what guy? I'm actually trying to think of like which guy you're talking about from Hey Arnold. I'm probably might recognize that character. Oh, Stinky! The country boy. Why is his name Stinky?
Because his mother and father didn't like him.
I was gonna say, like, well, why did the parents name him Stinky?
Yep, you a thick boy. And you know what? I don't feel like fighting you because you just go and drain like every single amount of my resources and I don't care for you. Go away.
Oh no, I know who Stinky is. I watched a lot of Hey Arnold, so. The Street Fighter 6 roster was officially leaked. I think I actually did see that, or at least, it kind of appeared in my feed a bit, but I just glanced over because I don't pay attention to Street Fighter. Well, rip that.
I didn't see anything of it, so I don't know. I didn't see anything of that.
I don't do cappuccino, just black coffee with sugar or maybe a mocha monster. I can't do straight up black coffee, I can't. I like just like coffee. I do decaf, but I just if I'm outside at Starbucks, I just grab a cappuccino or a latte. I can't do straight up coffee.
I wonder if there's an accessory that allows me to get my health back. So that way I can be able to continuously keep using the flame.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight every single one. No we didn't.
Oh no? Oh.
Oh no, never mind. They became docile. Neat. Cool.
Just casually walk past them.
Yep, wish I could do that for every boss. Teleport, Mario.
Ooh.
Teleport,
hey,
Mario. Yeah, well, there's gonna be like 5 minutes. Or cutscene. Never mind.
Surprise!
Wait. Why are we here?
Actually, why are we here?
I mean, we kind of been glancing over some things here and there.
I mean...
Oh, we're here for the Spinning Zone.
Oh, this is the
Act 1.
Zone, apparently. How do we get through? It's just a wall.
It's not
bash
just,
through it.
It's not just any wall.
Use your head.
It's the only wall that only Alphin can activate.
I pose. Or, you know, just Silverwing powers.
Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Interesting.
Alright, portal, cool.
If Alphin's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What is happening?
What's with all the Tinkerbell pixie dust?
Happy thoughts.
I don't know. For Alpha, is it really happy thoughts?
No. Because he doesn't want to remember this, really. I don't think.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other
Wait,
Renans.
what's Sheila's last name?
How come you treat
I don't remember.
Alright, cool. I don't know if she even told her her last name. I don't feel like looking it up because it might be a spoiler, so I'm not gonna look
Yeah,
it up.
I was about to, but like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna spoil.
Like, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other.
Her family is
So
Olorus.
the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
Alphin mentioned it last stream. Did he? Oh, I don't remember that. Or 2 streams back.
Maybe they're not like me.
Okay, so if you did mention her last name, then if it's a similar
I mean,
last name to
it
hers,
sounds similar, yeah.
that means she's related to her. You know, I mean, she's probably is. I mean, she's got the same damn face.
She really does.
I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
And up close, yeah, she really looks like Shion.
Speaking of which,
Nope,
we gotta
and
have to get Skit. We all took that Tinkerbell dust.
That vision. Did everyone?
Oh, everyone else saw it too?
Apparently.
Alphin was speaking to. She looked exactly
Oh,
like
speaking of
Shion.
which.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris.
Noi Emerus.
Amiras.
Emiris. Look, I can't hear.
I know you can't. I know you can't hear. It's fine.
I'm beginning to see why Alphin was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
You mean all of that really happened?
300 years ago.
Episode straight out of
Boy, how old are you?
I mean, he was quote unquote immortal.
Could this be the Red Woman?
Yeah, but you could also age.
No, I don't think so.
He didn't even age at all.
Feel it?
No, he doesn't. Didn't.
It's open.
He
It was
just
like
him.
astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either.
Kisara's that episode. She broke the 4th wall.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah, it was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
So does Alphin have an ancestor?
How are you holding up?
I don't know.
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphin.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Alright, let's go into our next dungeon.
Alrighty, enter the
Welcome.
Forbidden Zone.
Welcome to Phobos.
Phobos?
I don't know.
Up, I see multiple rooms. I'm like, up, this is going to be a dungeon.
Oh yeah. Overtime. I really don't feel like cutting. I really don't feel like stopping in the middle of this.
No, we cannot.
It's probably gonna be 99 floors.
Oh, jeez, no. Oh. Oh, is it?
Wait, it's her.
Oh, yeah, I kind of figured. Oh.
Yep, her eyes are gone.
I thought her eyes were.
No, her eyes are gone though.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have a pupil.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
Up there's
Is that
the
a dark
core.
orb?
That's the core.
It's a dark orb.
Yeah, the dark one. Oh, what the heck?
Well, that's nice.
Oh, hi.
Ah, the dark orb summons creatures. Oh, it looks like the Reaper from Resident Evil 5.
Well, dang.
We can talk later. Here it comes.
Yeah, we ain't got no time to talk about it. We gotta beat
Yeah, I
up the
was
thing.
just saying, like, you can question that later.
Tormented Limbs. That's a name.
She's been Norded. Oh no, she brings enemies from Resident Evil.
Oh, the game didn't even let us like recharge or anything. They didn't care.
The red woman doesn't care.
We really in those times now.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm feeling like I have the same thought. Like, I don't think this is the final area, but in a way, it kind of does.
No, Cheetah, this is not the final area. I already told you already. There are like a bunch of big giant dudes that we have to fight soon. We haven't fought any of them except for one.
Okay.
This is not the final area. Trust me.
Okay.
It'd be a really anticlimactic place to be the final area. Right now, we're just fighting weird Resident Evil 4 looking enemy.
Fair.
What the fuck? Quick!
How fitting. Oh,
Heal
what?
us! Heal us!
How fitting the day after Resident Evil 4 Remake was announced. I know, right?
It's like I planned this. He lies. You know, it's funny too. I just realized something. There used to be a dialogue that Shion and used to say to Alphin whenever she healed him. She doesn't say that anymore. She's not a jerk to him.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. They got.
Bonding.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
Man, we kicking this thing's ass.
And watch the next phase of this boss be like, haha.
Aha, round 2, bitch.
Difficult for you.
Phase 2. Transition, go! Alright, let's kick his ass and let's murder. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do in his enraged form. Okay, he does a little spin. He's doing that thing again. Oh, he's a Beyblade. Beyblade, let it rip. Oh, yeah, get him out of the portal. Yeah, punch him. Go, get him.
Get him.
A test of your reflexes. Bam. I did not knock him down, though. That just kind of just pissed him off just to do the move again. What are you going to do now? Are you done being pissed? There are nobody over there, sir. We are over here. Okay, first off, that's not an attack. That's just him just putting his tendrils down on the ground. But whatever. I don't understand that. It's not even a freaking attack. Like, get out of here with that. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the way. Get some heals in. Alright, he's teleporting again. Teleportation, Mario. He's a fan.
Go, go, go.
I think fate is such a weird thing to hit him with, but it's fine. Stop spinning around. You're not yourself a Beyblade. Beyblade is for losers.
You're not a spinning top.
I'm not even targeting the weak point. I don't even care. That's how badass I am. I'm gonna stop you right there, Mr. Tendril Man. I just broke your cord. Now we're going to wreck you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And now I'm going to dodge before I end up getting like one-shotted. Get him. Yeah, he almost down. But Kisara is the deads.
Well,
he's about to
I mean, he should still get experience anyways.
Whoa, he was about to do Resident Evil Deathclaw. Oh, he doing it again. Oh, he pooping. He pooping. He pooping. He's a pooper scooper. Ow, that hurt.
Ew.
Alright. Let's finish him off.
Finish it off.
Later.
You just got knocked over. I'm like, okay, maybe we'll wait a little bit.
And it's over. Achoo! Bam! Okay, so maybe using the flame attack is actually pretty important. It's just a lot of risk and rewards going with that one. I don't like using it too much because then I get killed.
Alright, Red Woman, what's up?
Yeah, so what's going on here?
Now it's just her. Faria, can you hear me? Faria.
She's preparing another summon.
Oh my god, please don't let her summon another one of those.
Yeah.
At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more.
Oh, man, he just broke that. She's like, oh.
Dude, he just punched her in the gut.
I mean, he had to do something.
Is he allowed to do that?
Look, you're allowed to do that if someone's possessed, so might as well.
Alright, you just heard from Sheena's mouth. If you are possessed, you are allowed to hit somebody in the stomach. Also, why is Morbius a meme? Is that movie any good? Because, you know, you guys, the people on the internet keep memeing it, so I'm assuming it's a good movie.
No, I heard it wasn't that great.
Are you sure? Because people keep memeing the shit out of it, and apparently it's gonna be in theaters again.
Maybe it'd be
That's the point.
somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
Usually people mean stuff when it's actually not that great. Yeah, Flips and Morbius was not great.
I don't know, man. Y'all keep memeing on it. It must be a great movie. Must be like
I took the liberty.
It's like the most fantastic effing movie in the world.
I had no idea. And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, though, Helene. Give me some credit. I'll take Faria. Leave her with me.
I don't think we should leave her with you, because Red Woman is still around.
Thank you.
So Red Woman just give people dark crack balls just to be able to summon things? Alright, that's good to know at the very least.
Okay, I thought something bad was gonna happen, like she's gonna come out or something.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else.
Is that why he was kind of like scouting us? That's kind of weird.
I guess.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As for Tarnagan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear.
Oh, honestly, I'm kind of glad to put her in a school outfit. I don't really like... I'm not really a fan of characters being in friggin' clad-ass armor all the damn time.
Yeah. Sometimes they gotta loosen up their armor and just wear actual clothing.
Like, it's funny, too, because the people who wear armor is only Kisara and Alphin. Canonically, anyways.
I'm not even a fan of Alphin's armor, too. It makes his head look tiny.
Well, that's not the original armor, remember?
I know, but still.
Well, he gets a white armor, which hopefully looks a lot better. We'll make him wear that.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, I mean,
or maybe his head just still looks tiny.
He's got a cape in that one.
Woo! No capes.
Oh, but it's floaty.
I don't know. The previous session, it kind of defied gravity.
Well, no, that was the other armor. It's not the white armor that we're gonna get soon. Whenever. I don't know when we're gonna get that, to be honest.
Not for yesterday.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Because usually when people meme things, that means that it's excellent, it's fantastic, so wonderful, glorious.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve.
From the histories of whenever I see memes, I always know that they're always good.
Huh? Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah, I'm super glad I know how to shoot a ball.
Boosh. To the question mark area.
Later.
And sports kit.
Being controlled by someone?
Certainly seem that way. The question is who?
I mean, that's the only suspect that we have.
Behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us.
Yeah, the Red Woman.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is.
The internet.
Most memes are dumb and complete crap. Sometimes they're like actually really funny.
What is it, Rinwell?
Uh-oh, Rinwell.
Again?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got another big giant monster thingy.
It's a voice again?
Oh, God. More pixie
dust.
Tinkerbell dust.
Oh, hello.
That looks like where the final boss is at. I don't know why.
It looks like it. I mean, it looks like it.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
inside the thorns.
Are there monsters inside the thorns?
Maybe
Yo,
it's the
Spider-Man. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that don't look good.
Okay.
Oh.
I heard that. That was loud.
Yeah, the music just kind of just skyrocketed.
Dang. Oh, wait. Oh, did time freeze?
I think that might is what happened.
I think time froze.
Yeah, that my game is broke.
No. Oh. Oh, that looks good.
Alright, cool. What happened? He just got consumed by rainbows.
Colors, wait, okay. He stubbed his toe on a Lego.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like every...
Was that the equivalent of the Thorns going on a rampage and basically doing the thing that Shion was talking about?
Is that where the thorns came from?
Oh, that's great.
A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
Oh.
Man, I love the ending for Smash Ultimate.
Lovely. I love being killed by. Yeah, I love being killed by Darkon.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing.
It's like a summoning went wrong. I was like, hey, Joey.
It's JoJo.
You making a joke again. I can't believe you're streaming the Morbius post-credit scene.
See, Joey likes Morbius too. It must be great. And Mawape is mentioning Morbius too. He likes the movie too.
You guys almost love Morbius.
Yeah, that means the movie is good then. If you guys are talking about it so much, that means the movie must be like 10 out of 10.
It reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these...
How are you doing, Joey? He's like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'll be sure to buy like the DVD for you. One for your birthday, right? I'll buy it for you. Don't worry about it. I'll buy you like 3 copies.
We just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a
I'm doing alright, just going through the days, not much going on. Yeah, just chilling.
Watch some Morbius, man.
What was that?
Not even the Blu-ray. Shaking my head.
Hey man, you don't deserve the Blu-ray.
Astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
I'm sorry, you don't deserve the Blu-ray, man. You deserve the shit version, the normal ass DVD box of Morbius.
Hey, what's wrong with the normal version?
Really?
I don't even watch Blu-ray versions.
Really? We're gonna talk. We're gonna have this conversation now. While we
I don't have a Blu-ray
while we
player.
Well, looks like you didn't grow up with no PS3.
You're getting him the $5 Walmart version.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that store is. It sounds like
Imaginary store. Bunk.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Yeah,
Squabbling
don't be
over
squabbling.
theories.
Don't
Yeah,
be squabbling over
internet.
theories.
Looking at the internet.
Leave your game theories alone.
Showing us these memories, and I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
I mean, we're here. Might as well go all the way.
What's the worst that could happen?
And someone dies.
Oh well. I mean, it happened before, so it'll probably happen again.
Lore.
I played Elden Ring. I give like 5% of the lore.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
The only thing I know is that Radagon banged 2 chicks and got like
I
kids,
like
and that was
Joey
it.
says.
What
So
the
you know
frick?
What?
I don't know. I'm just going. What's up?
Oh. He said, you know, the bunny ears really take the wind out of it, or whatever she's saying.
I don't even get that joke. See, it's fun when I don't get it.
It's fine.
just need a little.
I'm sorry, is this a no point, no return? Oh, fuck that. Give me a minute. Need to see some stuff first.
Wait, do we have? Oh, we have a skit.
It was as if it was meant specifically.
That's code for final boss. I know, right?
What do you make
No
of
point
it?
of return.
Do you
I'm
still
sorry.
think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural.
No, it's not like there's like 50,000 side quests that just opened up.
Season 2 finale then? I don't know, who knows?
Doubtful.
That we're being haunted? Come on.
Probably just one of those things where it's just impossible to come back because, you know, until you finish your shtick.
What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the...
Watch it be like...
If only we could teleport all the way to the beginning.
Oh, that would mean that rainbow-looking area is our super... It must be our Tales equivalent of a super dungeon, then.
I was thinking that. Like, I was thinking maybe it was a post-game dungeon from Vesperia that
Yeah,
you
it
try
has
to tackle.
to be.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It looks like it too, because, you know, you have the Force battle gauntlet.
And then you have to die to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
even
is
though
dumb.
it kind of looks like the
I'm like, how am I supposed to know this was an optional area?
You don't, silly.
Oh shoot.
Wait a minute,
Like,
I
you could
just
have given a
realized.
warning.
I just realized. I think we haven't gotten all the hoodles. Shit.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh.
I
Now
mean,
we're going for.
have we seen any Hoodles pop out? Oh, has we ever seen Hoodle pop out whenever we go somewhere?
We have occasionally, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I highly doubt there's a fucking hoodle in this area, because like how is an owl
crazy.
here? I'd be shocked if there was a friggin' owl here. I'd be like,
Same.
damn, space owl.
You going back to the merchant dude?
Yep.
Okay. It's a long way because you got
Nope.
enemies. Nope.
Never mind.
Nope, out of there.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not walking back.
I mean, who knows? Maybe there might be a healing area up ahead. I really hope so.
Man, you really hopeful, huh?
I mean, I'm hoping so. You just noped out of there. I don't think you can teleport out of here either.
No, we can.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
But if you do, where's they gonna teleport you when you come back?
That's what I'm. Yeah, we can't even tell. Okay, yeah, well, whatever.
We might as
We're
well keep going forward.
Yeah, you know what they
What's
say
the
in
worst
Back
that
to
can
the
happen?
Future. Not Back to the Future. You know. Oh,
Oh, hello.
wait, was this always there?
I don't know if it was, to be honest.
If it was always there, I didn't see it. That was
I didn't
really
see it
hard.
either.
That was really hard to see. Oh, well, we're good to go. Okay, we're good to go now.
Hey.
Soon we might very well learn the truth behind the Shion stores as well as my own past. I have to be ready to face anything, whatever happens. Yeah, we're good.
To save Shion and Dana. Nothing I learned can change that.
What's the worst that can happen? You learn the future. Okay, there was really no point of return. It's just Alphin just trying to be if he's ready or not.
Be prepared, but beware. There's some enemies that you haven't taken care of yet. Okay, well, there are some rooms.
Yeah, the game wants us to go that way, not straight forward.
Should we go that way? Oh, never mind. We are.
I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out.
That was a room he visited in his past.
I mean,
Oh,
this
so-
scene's familiar.
Oh yeah, it does look
Actually,
familiar.
yeah, no, it is. It is.
Like some kind of research facility.
Yo, we getting Xenoblade up in here.
Secreted away in the Forbidden Zone.
Ew, did he come from that containment?
Looks pretty deserted.
I don't know.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
I think those are tables, but I could be wrong.
Some rough ass tables.
No,
Yeah,
I think
they're
those.
tables.
They're more like experimenting tables where you lay on them.
Experiment
Actually,
beds.
tables.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
Damn, you can't even join the Maha Club with that. Damn.
Facilities let in only the sovereign. Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? How do they keep it from falling into ruin? Whoever the Sovereign is, they can't manage the upkeep of this whole place themselves.
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and Forbidden Zones weren't exactly breakfast.
So Alpha's the only person who hasn't aged, and Shion has.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else here is not immortal, and Alpha is the only one walking around looking like a 18-year-old in a 2,000,
looking like he was 300 years ago.
3,000-year-old body.
Now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose.
Oh god damn it! I just realized he's just Shulk.
It's not even the same series.
I wouldn't be surprised if Shulk is like the only character who appears in Xenoblade 3, because he's the only one that's technically quote-unquote immortal.
I think I can
yeah.
make this work.
Look at all
Yo, it's the logo.
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
Man, I can't read. Alright, that was helpful.
Memes of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see.
Logo reveal.
A composite being capable of controlling Danon astral energy, so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure, taking the form of a Danon. Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign.
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose of stable astral energy containment. That must be the master cores. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
About the Lords? Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renin citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renins are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait.
What is it? Did you find something?
It's a list of names, with the title, Test Subjects, Sovereign. It's your call.
Read it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful. Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Alphin.
Yep.
Damn, there's like nothing else about him except just the name.
Nothing really.
Jeez.
Right here in this lab.
And not much to go off with except for his name.
He really is Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's fine. What about the others? Was I the only one?
What if Trey fell at the very end of the game, the final era? We're gonna be fighting weird ass Alphins. Ooh, is this Volrain?
Let's see. Given name is.
Aha! Knew it.
That means
I knew he was one of them because he got into Sovereign power in the second phase.
Yeah.
He's the last one.
That's why he's had a field boner for us when he's trying to come after us. Why he get lushy hair and I get short
He could have been made
hair?
from the same DNA as Alphin.
Probably. Or maybe they were both the same, made from the same stuff.
But
Maybe.
what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean
It's so weird. He's basically an experiment, while everyone else was just actual people.
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been two Sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest.
Yeah, I mean, Volrain didn't really seem like he was really into the crown contest thing anyways. He just wanted the Sovereign, because he's the first person who mentions the Sovereign thing.
Yeah.
The others didn't even know what the hell that even was. They were just vibing, trying to kill us. Like normal villains. Oh, damn, that means Volrain was also 3,000 years old. Jesus.
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme.
It's kind of hard to believe that because we don't know anything about the Red Woman yet.
Well, someone must have created her.
I'm pretty sure it seems like it.
She doesn't really seem human.
She doesn't seem the talkative type.
Or human.
Yeah.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Yeah, it's Ada. Ada Wall.
Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this, or what their endgame is, unfortunately.
You really think they would have the person who's behind this in their logbook? Let's be real, they ain't that stupid.
You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can, while we're here.
I'll do that.
Yeah, what we got to lose? History lesson, ho!
Well, this is not reassuring.
After skit, ho!
Ew.
In over 300 years. So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this time? And if that's the case, why keep on doing it? Was there really no other way? Or could there be
So what the hell happened to Volrain then? Like, he just dipped and just ran, just left?
I don't know.
Alphin.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, that's all. I knew what I was already, so it's not like it's a surprise or anything. But it's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but I don't even know who it's for. I'm scared that I'll put a face to it, just to have someone to blame.
If that were to happen, then No. Then we'd help you fight it, before you ever got that far. Wouldn't we, everyone?
Yeah. We wouldn't just sit by and watch you spiral out of control.
That's right. No good can come from being consumed by hatred.
If you ever start to lose your way, you can count on us to lose your way.
So Nintendo has formally announced they will not be attending Europe's E3 Gamescom. Mind you, here's an article of the announcement, but it's in German and Dutch, so sorry. Well, no point in clicking that then.
Oh, you went to school. You can tell what it means. Damn, that sword is like mega doo-doo red.
It's the lighting.
Yeah, I know. I mean, actually, let me not do it. Let's see.
Let's explore a little bit. Oh.
They access the sovereign support mechanism for the spirit channel and ceremony. Each of one is granted level 2 authority and ID crust. A rented subject serves its function, providing the sovereign with the supplemented dark astral and lacks its tendium for Renus Alba. During the ceremony, it is practically responsible for astral energy conversion, as well as maintaining stability over the sovereign's own power. Additionally, the degree of intimacy between it and sovereigns has been observed to positively impact the level of stability in both subjects. Because of this, tri-activation of sovereign without the maiden present are expressly forbidden. Furthermore, neither the sovereign nor the maiden are to be informed about the details of the spirit channeling plan. Mental instability is the maiden and has been deemed the cause of past sovereign's rampancy. Countermeasures must be considered. In line of plan adjustments, the current subject will have the maiden register revoked and be returned to its original household. Okay, well, that's the importance of the maiden as to why they have to exist.
Oh, it's more here.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of things that we can read here.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
We will literally be here forever.
This is all just basically lore.
Yep. Y'all care about your lore?
But yeah, now I'm worried maybe Nintendo will skip not E3 after all. I mean, who knows?
I ain't worried about it.
I know.
Oh, time for
and
more
Pixie dust.
Tinkerbell.
No.
Oh boy, I sure love me some
More acid
Tinkerbells.
trip. Hey, it's a mask.
The movie?
No.
Naori, I...
Don't talk. I have to do this.
So the mask basically was holding his sovereign power in check.
The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
That's why
I mean, yeah, every time
when it broke. Well, when the
Yeah.
first piece broke, that was the sovereign powers coming out. And then when it fully broke, when we fought Volrain, that basically was it releasing and
Renan never
stuff.
should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep.
Nicole, I have a good feeling Nori's still alive. Maybe. We'll see.
Or maybe Shion is Nori all that's long. Ooh.
Maybe. That's another thing that can happen.
I wouldn't really think that she's Shion's mother, considering she's Nori's 3,000 years old.
Shion's a nobody.
The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But...
That must explain, instead of damaging the nervous system, that must explain why you can't feel pain. Well, the beginning part.
Oh, yeah. He does mention that he can't feel anything.
Mm-hmm. Because she said mind and nervous system, so I'm like, oh.
If doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, you have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Alphin.
He is Shadow the
Back
Hedgehog.
to reality? Yep.
Back to reality. Oh no, back to reality. We messed up. Back to reality. Not again. Back to reality.
Even with Lenegis crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain. And why you were
Yep,
asleep.
that explains the sense of pain.
It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
What an interesting protagonist backstory. Gotta admit, like, compared to most characters in the Tales of series, I think Alphin probably actually has one of the most interesting backstories. Basically a freaking glorified experiment, can't feel pain, sent here, lost his memory, all that shenanigans. Mind you, it's obviously anime trope up the ass, but hey.
Oh yeah.
It's a interesting character all around. I mean, I know they try to do that with Emil in Tales of Symphonia 2, but
This man's
nobody,
a human Shadow the Hedgehog.
but nobody likes that game, so.
I will seek revenge for all humanity.
Did it prevent your soul from tearing itself apart?
There shouldn't be like any monsters in here to cutting our grip, and they should like leave us alone forever.
Pain is a result.
Oh. Sure.
Oh my god.
For someone with a good story for someone with a good story, backstory, and even good costume, dude still looks like a generic NPC. Yep.
Yep.
I won't argue with that.
He will never look like an
Why is this
anime
room? There was nothing in
protagonist.
this room.
Look, do you not want to be pleased by the developers putting a second room? Jeez, Miss
Yeah, but one
Artist.
side had the treasure,
Yeah,
the other one didn't. Be symmetrical, please.
hey, sometimes your layers don't have stuff in them too. Oh my god, this place again. Oh, wait.
We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, fuck me. It's not the final boss area. Game just shut me up.
After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony.
They wasted the budget on all the lore. They forgot the design budget.
This is where the Renis Alma was.
Are we gonna die here?
Someone's gonna die.
Something
If not severely injured.
Something stupid is gonna happen.
Red Woman's probably gonna come up in
I
here.
know it's difficult, Alphin, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Naori. What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphin to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
I have a feeling they will repeat the same thing. We'll see.
Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphin's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening.
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphin lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That, at least, would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphin, the Sovereign, was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse on to my descendants as well. Please, forgive me. I never meant to.
I also kind of think that the Red Lady might actually be probably the Thorns.
Maybe.
Wait, you can't just...
So much brightness.
So much
Put your
light.
shades on, everybody.
We don't wear shades indoors.
Fuck.
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danon voice speaking through her?
Time for another Tinkerbell.
I don't know. Is this a Tinkerbell?
Or we're dying.
Oh no!
Oh, snap.
Hey, outfit change. There's the
Yo,
outfit.
I got new drip.
I mean, I like Shion's blue flower thingy.
Yo, we got new drip.
Season 3!
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities.
And then I got a new sword too. New drip and a new sword.
Naomi must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
You mean to say I just became Link and she became Zelda? Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much, that's what it feels like.
If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
I thought we were gonna get the new drip in some
Who's
other way.
their Triforce?
The red lady
The
or whoever is behind all of this.
Yep.
That's pretty much who's Ganon, to be honest.
I love how Hoodle's back there chilling.
Yeah, Hoodle's the mascot.
Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be.
My man looking like a goddamn
I
prince.
mean, they say they need the Renis Alma. That's basically the Red Woman.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't. You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah, we can protect the world and save Shion at the same time.
Oh god, Sephiroth joined the chat.
Is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
Something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen. I have a bad feeling. Like, all this nice talk and all that, something bad's gonna happen.
Now let's get moving.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I don't know, someone crashing through. Okay, good. Nothing happened.
Yet. We haven't left the area
What's
yet.
gonna happen on our way back?
If we can't teleport, then something stupid's gonna happen.
Yep. It's gonna be a scripted thing that'll happen.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you
Now
lost your
kiss.
memory
Is the reason for your curse.
the thorns.
Watch the red late Jay walks in like, yo, I'm gonna start a skit. Haha.
And it's 5 hours skit. Oh no.
Oh no! You're here forever. Or at least until 5 hours.
Or until you press the skip button. No, wait, don't. Game crashes. All your save data, even your autosave has disappeared. And you gotta start the game and you gotta start the game all over again. I was like, oh shit, I'm good.
You'll basically reload your save over and over and over.
Not even. It's just outright just delete your save data.
I mean, that could happen too.
Both autosave and normal save.
Dang. Or the skit could be unskippable.
Oh, that would suck.
Yep.
That'd be some shit.
And you can't even pause to quit the game.
Because then your controller blows up.
Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still gotta beat up Asuna and Kirito. 98 version, mind you. Unfortunately, that ain't happening because I can't beat up level 98 bosses.
That's too much time.
They look like they're about to get married with him wearing that suit. I mean armor, not suit.
It looks like it might as well be a suit, but it looks like it.
I like it. It's skinnier than the bulky ass dark armor he was wearing before.
Tiny.
Oh.
And I like Shion's outfit. I like the blue that contrast with everything else.
We got revitalized, baby. We got.
Yay!
Why are you yay? You don't even know why. Is that even a good thing?
It sounds like a revival spell, does it?
The advanced healing art that restores all allies' HP. I mean,
there you go.
It doesn't revive. It just.
Look, it's better than nothing.
I mean, you're right, but.
It makes him look less NPC like now. It does.
Yeah, now he's true.
He upgraded.
Now he's true anime potag. And we got a new sword out of it.
This is bad. If you get a reheal, it means boss.
Oh shit! Logic. Yo, that's the best, dude.
I don't know why, but Shion being the top middle, it just kind of.
Now this is season 3.
Season 3, baby!
That's the final picture, bro!
Is that... I wonder... That should be a box cover for the game.
And it's not, though. That's the funny part.
I know, because that spoilers outfit right there.
Well, yeah, that spoils the 2 outfits. That looks so cool. I was wondering if the thing was going to change, too. I was like, oh, shit. Never mind. Here we go.
But, like, don't change their... Oh,
now let's ruin it and let's wear that.
Don't ruin it. Alright. Here a little bit. Alphin went from generic NPC to I'm a wreck yo crap for calling me an NPC when I'm actually your king.
I am your king. Respect me.
Bow down.
Wait, where the hell is the sword? Oh, that's right. I don't think he can wield the... I don't think you can glamour the sword onto...
I like how one of the swords called the dull sword.
Well, I'll just give him that sword instead. Alright, team. We're still not done. This is still kind of overtime because I still don't know...
What's going to happen?
We haven't really gotten a major boss.
We don't have a rest stop yet.
Yeah, we don't have like a major rest stop yet, so... Why can't the other cast of characters get new drip?
Alright.
Yeah. It was Naori who
can't be the only one to get new drip. I know they're the 2 main characters, but everybody else needs new drip too.
I know, like, come on.
You know what? I'm gonna make my own new drip. I know exactly.
You're gonna change them again?
I'm gonna change everybody. Everybody gonna have new drip.
Yeah, you can do that. They have other outfits. I really like the blue on her. It's really nice because it's a nice contrast with her pink hair.
Had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish
They all look like they're going to a wedding. It really does.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Except for everybody's dressed in the school outfit. Just Dolihim, Alphin, and Shion look like they're dressed for the part.
You guys will now be wed, but first we gotta stop God.
You know, in this ceremonial hall, this is where you'll get married in.
Jeez.
Oh god, this hairstyle makes him less like an NPC to think hairstyle make a difference. You know, the more spiky your hair is, the more of a protagonist you are.
You know it.
That's the twist. They all are dressed up to go to Alphin and Shion's wedding.
Just put all farm.
Everybody dressed in white.
Yo, Black Mage. Yo, look at that. That's a drip right there. Just look at them. You know what? I won't give you an armor. You're gonna be in black armor.
That's fine.
Now we all look like fashionable.
A dark magician, not gonna lie.
We looking pretty damn smexy. Let's get out of here.
And then something bad happens.
Yup.
I'm expecting it. Alright. So you know we're slowly getting to a part of the stuff happens, I'm sure.
Oh, look at that.
Alpha to be your lovely wedded wife.
Oh, that looks sussy wussy mussy.
This is sussy wussy. Alright, bring on the sussy wussy.
Season 3 outfit, let's go.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
Wait.
Both of them inside?
I thought you were wearing black. Wait, what?
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, yeah,
her
what?
armor was black, what?
Wait.
I guess her armor just changes all the time, whatever.
Maybe you didn't confirm it?
It don't matter now.
Game borked.
Alright, this really is the final dungeon. That was fast.
Just hold your breath on that.
To see what secrets are in store.
Alright, who's ready to see the true final boss of the game?
I don't know, like, I feel like we went really fast on this. Like, if this is the end game, like, this is really the end game.
What the Bro. Bro. What? Bro.
Reset bomb forest!
Bro.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know, I can't
Well, no,
believe
okay,
this.
well, no. You know why you can tell this is not Final-esque? Because every Tales of has, like, a skit for the finale. This is not a finale,
like,
and it's an auto one too. Well, actually, sometimes they're not. But for this game, since they tend to do auto skits sometimes, this is not an auto finale. All right, are we Gucci to go? Might.
I mean, if it
skit.
gives you that prompt.
Well, no, it will be an auto skit. It has to be an auto skit. If it's not an auto skit, then this game it gets a 1 out of
surprise.
This game gets a 1 out of 10. This is not the final battle. Like I said, we still got big dudes to fight. Unless it was, that was it. That was you know, fight a fire one and the rest of it is just nothing.
It's the soul. In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Oh, there it goes itching again.
To fill up the void inside your head.
Everyone has to deal with that. I don't know why this is here. I already healed myself already, but whatever.
Just in case.
Alright, time to go see whatever boss we're gonna have to fight today.
Too.
Yeah, it's all glowing with pixel dust.
Cool.
Halt, sinners! Oh!
Oh my god.
Damn
Hi.
it! I thought we killed
Nope.
you.
Nope. I don't think. Okay, this is not final then.
Ah, fuck. Round 2!
Dang it, why you have to ruin the wedding? Sephiroth!
Alright, somebody who said that
chanting.
stuff. Yeah, he doing the chant.
Okay.
I don't know what he's chanting.
He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! Over there!
Isn't that the
Oh.
Maiden's crest?
Wait, why is the maiden crest there?
That this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the maiden?
Really?
It looks like it's still.
Uh.
Are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegus's transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
Welcome to the reunion.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yep, I kind of figured.
So we finally found
Ada Wong.
What? What's happening?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
Ada Wong.
Oh boy. Oh, transformation.
So we're not fighting Sephiroth.
Oh, what the heck did you turn into? Unless that's
Something
not the
that
real
looks-
you.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare and a half.
They were all shadow clones.
they're the true rulers of Rena.
Red woman. Okay.
Alright. Cool.
Yo, they got disc.
Sorry, but you'll see me Resident Evil 4 again. Oh, they have a lot of health, man.
Well, I mean, they're bosses.
True. I was gonna say, are they even fighting back?
No, they are. They're just throwing friggin' Beyblades at us. They're yeah, they're just throwing Beyblades, and they are kicking Law's ass.
Alrighty, Cyber. It's unfortunate you had to miss all what's gonna happen next, but you have a good one.
We'll recap you Monday.
Yeah.
Alright, that was dumb.
And you're lying flat on the ground. Cool.
Yeah, my new drip doesn't save me.
How dare you ruin my wedding?
Ow. These are some very interesting ass annoying enemies.
They're very sharp Beyblades.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Well, they just murdered Law again. But what else is new? So are they all connected? Are they all one brain cell? Like what?
I mean, I hope they're all sharing the same health. I think they're all sharing the same health, but I could be wrong.
No, they look like they have different health bars, but I'm more so wondering, like, do they all share the same, like, stun thing? But I doubt it, because it doesn't really look like that they do. So I'm just hitting all of them just for reasons. See, sometimes I don't like to use that because sometimes I end up getting hit. Yeah, see, I don't like getting way too into it. I don't like getting caught up in it.
No.
The fuck was that noise?
I have
I heard
no
a
idea.
boom noise. Oh god!
Oh.
I'm alive. I'm somehow alive. I heard a boom noise and I was like, that doesn't sound good. Someone's in danger.
I mean, I think everyone's in danger.
I mean, yeah, we are fighting weird red tall women. I mean, hey, people are into that, so look at that. Nope, they do technically, they share the big health bar, but they do have separate health because we're already in their second phase health bar. We didn't get the prompt that we usually get.
So basically, you know, you just gotta take care of one and hopefully that does something.
Oh, they're friggin' Godskin duo from Elden, or any duo fight in Elden Ring. Woohoo, yay.
What does that mean?
It means that it means hopefully they don't revive themselves when they die, because that would be a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Oh, snap!
Woo! I killed Shion and
No, Shion's alive. Law is dead. I think I might need to go. I might need to go ahead and try to give Law that ability to be able to survive. Then again, he should have the near death thing. The reason why Shion's alive, she has like that once more thing. You know, like your favorite Kingdom Hearts games.
Once more.
I hope they all just start falling like flies, jeez. I really don't want to know if they end up having the capabilities of reviving each other, because that would make me a sad panda.
Don't be a sad panda.
I have to be a sad panda, because being sad pandas is what I am. I kind of want them all to be together.
This is like some space age on dominatrix shiz. Alright, almost down.
No, that was appropriate. That was inappropriate. I'm alive.
I feel like those attack that they shoot 3 laser car must be a Kirby final boss attack. It really feels like it.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
Almost down, baby.
What the? They're running away. No.
Look, she was about to kick you with her back heel.
Don't run. Just die. Hutcha.
Ah, nice. And that finished them off? Yep.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that.
Oh, no. I kind of figured. I'm like, they share the same health, so I'm like...
I'm sorry. I forgot. This is not a Dark Souls game.
Surrender. Fighting is useless now.
Fighting is futile.
Do you think it's really over?
It's not over.
You really think it's over?
You guys haven't seen enough JRPGs.
Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve.
Oh.
She blew up.
What? It's self-destructed?
Self-destructed. Oh. Right, you can feel pain.
Just a little roughed up. You had me worried there.
Is he just trapped there forever, or is he gonna move?
I don't know.
'Cause he's just vibing there. Oh, you are still awake.
Hey, join us, man.
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally. It was built for me, after all.
Oh, so this is how you got made stuff.
me. You cut me down.
You know, now that I think about it, with him wearing the white outfit, technically Alphin is Sonic and he's Shadow.
Yep. And look, it's even more fitting that you got that space station thing.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Not really.
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alphin, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Ouch.
There were countless.
Sovereign.
Sorry.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Dana. Then there were the records we found in the library.
Yeah, why does it have to be a Danon specifically?
They
Yeah.
were 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boran was kidnapped just like Alphin? But then he became a...
slave from Dana. Just like us. Isn't that right, Volron?
So you were a slave like everybody else, and then you became a lord. But how the hell did that happen?
All that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Dana are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all.
Yep, he's spitting again.
Yep.
Starting with this.
Oh.
Is that the red woman?
That's the red woman.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Renan this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them see.
You're gonna die, man. Again. Green acid. Yep. And gone. Oh, it's this thing again.
Oh, he blown up.
Yeah. It's the thing that happened in the field ceremony.
Yeah, we need to book it.
Yeah. Oh. Hi, Sephiroth.
That's the reverse Sephiroth. Now he's gonna die in the fire. Oh, I seen this. This was in one of the trailers.
Hey, they're heart-shaped.
Oh, symbolic.
Touch. I really like the blue. It makes her glow more. Leap of faith! You know, you guys could probably help too.
No, it's symbolic. They have to help each other. Well, okay, to be fair, they kind of can't because I don't think they can take the damage of the thorns like Alphin can, so.
True. He said, I will be your shadow.
Oh my fucking god. He really is Sephiroth. Oh man, we're gonna see you in the final dungeon, aren't we?
He's gonna be but a memory.
He's
Andy.
dead. I hope.
I'd be surprised if you're alive. You better be dead.
I'd be surprised too.
Oh my god. Yeah, die already.
Oh my god, you really are Sephiroth. You can't die either.
I will give you despair.
Oh man, I'm glad he's giving us a pair. That's good.
It's kind of burnt to a crisp, don't you think?
Eh. Cooked pear is good, I think. So apparently the red woman can just go ahead and cause people to blow up and burst into whatever the hell that is.
And don't let her touch you.
The future's ours to protect. And right now,
Futures is ours to decide. Now we're shocked.
I would never be just a memory.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
So the master is Renan.
True identity.
Yep.
I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's
Man, this leader better be the most badass dude ever, because if he's not, I'm gonna be really.
I want him to look pathetic.
No.
I want them to look pathetic.
In before it's the dude that we let go for Doleem's castle. I'm like, you shitting me? This fucking dude? Alright, whatever.
You haven't seen my final form. Or true form.
Yeah, we let him go and he's the final boss. It's like, yeah, this is...
I knew that was gonna bite us in the
I knew that. I told you. I told you that was gonna bite us in the ass, but no. You want to leave his ass alive.
Alright, so what's going to happen next?
Whatever what happens next will be the end of this.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, oh, we had to go back here and skip.
No.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women,
Hey, even the team feels that way. See, even Kisara feels us. It's like, yeah, I didn't realize that he was gonna just be there. I thought we killed him.
Yeah, the red woman just turned into the weird monster thing.
Well, at least we know that she's an actual threat, but she still doesn't talk.
So what were they
Nope.
then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Human Zuko hybrids.
How about you, Shion? Dohalim? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never.
We never actually leave our place, so no.
I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena.
Also, I kind of feel like I know it's not like 7 Chaos Emeralds, but it's like the reddest Alma might as well just be the freaking glorified Master Emerald.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might as well be the master. I mean, the cores might as well be the Chaos Emeralds.
No, yeah, but it's not 7 of them, though.
I know.
It's like, what, like 5?
I mean, unless you want to count the dark one.
Yeah, they did.
No, because there's no light one.
Tell us everything they know.
No, watch. There will be like a light one at the end.
That I would believe, because that's like the only one we haven't seen. Unless the reddest Alma thing is light, then we're just that slow.
I mean, I can believe that.
Oh my god, is the game just gonna be nothing but hallways and we're not gonna fight any monsters? Oh, MG.
We shall see.
I like it if there's like no monsters that we gotta fight.
I don't know, I'm still remembering that room that you left the monsters.
Oh yeah, we gotta have to go through here. Hey, we couldn't get these. We couldn't get these because the cutscene kind of pushed us forward, didn't really give me the chance to go through these rooms.
And that was a light bottle in there.
Yeah, like I totally needed it when the boss was so easy. I didn't really die. Nobody died at all. Nope.
That's surprising.
Law died, Sheena.
Oh, well, Law.
Law is the one who died.
Poor Law.
He's always dying because he's always staying in the front.
I mean, he has to be up front, so...
Yeah, but he can also punch them in the back. You can't stun enemies in this
I mean,
game.
they could have a backswing.
Or they can get staggered. That'd be nice too. Like that, that's an option as well. Alright, let's get up on out of here.
Next thing you know, chaos ensues.
Hopefully nothing happens on the way out, because then that would be sucky.
That's what I'm expecting. Oh, I see. Oh, yep, those monsters are still there.
Of course.
Yeah, kind of figured. Law doesn't count. Aw.
Damn, homie.
I like law.
We want to be able to kill our enemies super quick. We gotta use our powers for good.
Gotta get going.
Also, like targeting like the wrong enemies, so it's making like
Good job.
be all weird. I can't believe I didn't get to go limit break in that one. That's sad.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Well, then again, I wasn't taking that much damage because I didn't want to be a goober.
That's true.
Let's just kill these enemies real quick. Make them our little punk babies.
For a second, I thought that guy was just being juggled.
He is. He's being juggled right now. And now he's dead.
Die.
And so is everyone else.
In a flash.
You guys remember when those things actually killed everybody? Yeah, those are good times.
Oh.
Not getting away.
Yeah,
from
you're
this.
not getting past these guys. Oh, nope, you're definitely not. Nope, they're gonna go back to their...
At ease, soldiers.
I was gonna say, not your chance, but no, never mind.
So easy.
Boy!
And
oh,
ass.
no, it's a butt.
Oh no, they all showed up. Fuck that shit. I ain't dealing with that.
I like him too, but he scratches too much. Aww.
That was way too many green for me.
Look at all that green.
Oh, oh, oh. Time to die. What happened to the enemies that used to be over there? What happened to the enemies that used to be over here? This game is inconsistent.
Well, that's a good thing they don't see you.
I mean, it's a mantis with an ass.
And maybe these guys. Oh no, they're just gonna howl.
They're actually in a good position for me to avoid. It's probably like most of the speed run in a nutshell is trying to avoid freaking enemies that just have big giant ass hitboxes.
Oh yeah.
Which is fine, I guess, if you enjoy big giant ass hitboxes. Hell.
Alright.
I don't. Alright, cutscene.
Cutscene. Up.
Watch this place being like on massive fire or
Gonna
something.
be a scene. There we go. Oh, it's not so bright anymore. Good.
Oh, thank God, it's nighttime.
When did it get pitch dark all of a sudden?
The lights are all out. Think it has something to do with the explosion back in the Forbidden Zone?
Okay, good. Finally, darkness.
You two. Faria, Avakir. Thank goodness you're safe.
Avakir filled me in about everything. About how I ambushed you all.
She doesn't remember a thing.
That's weird. The lighting in the area that we were in made her armor feel look white, but now that we're out here, it's dark.
Yeah, like, you didn't even change your outfit at all. So you did change to black, but how come it was white?
I guess the lighting was just so bright that it made it look white.
I don't know, because everybody else looked fine.
Not now. It can wait. Dohalim, Lenegis is in grave peril.
Oh god damn it, what's happening? Oh, so wait,
Chaos.
is it not supposed to be like this?
Some of the basic systems
Core reactor.
Oh. That's not good. So you guys are not supposed to be in darkness.
No, I don't know if I can live in this place if there's too much brightness.
Why do I have a strange feeling this can fall?
I feel like it's going to.
Until now, whenever something like this happened, the Sovereign would issue a decree. But this time, not so much as a peep. Any longer, and we run the risk of riots breaking out before we can get things back up and running.
Forget the Sovereign. I doubt you'll be hearing from him anytime soon.
What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something I don't?
Yes.
Suffice it to say, the Sovereign isn't the kind of ruler we thought he was. That is, if he ever even existed, which is looking doubtful at this stage.
Are you out of your mind? Why, if people knew that a lord such as yourself was whispering such blasphemy, they'd...
There's no time to explain now. It sounds like we need to find a way to keep Lenegis from spiraling out of control.
We need to stop that.
Yeah, if we explain this, we'll be here for like another 4 hours.
Yep.
Riots feed on discontent and unrest, right? So if we want to keep the peace, we just need to put people's minds at ease.
So what you're saying, Law, is side quest.
Oh, boys.
That's it. Who's the highest ranking person in Lenegis right now?
Lenegis wouldn't have a next in line. After all, you said the Sovereign rules over everyone directly, right?
Correct. The closest thing to an authority figure would be a lord. And the only one left is... Ah. Very well then. Avakir, you mentioned a few facilities were still online. Which ones?
Why hasn't the Sovereign said anything?
Please, won't somebody explain what's going on?
Is it over? What's going to happen to all of us?
Oh boy.
Alright. Oh.
Oh, that's interesting. He's actually wearing his original outfit in that.
Oh.
He's not wearing the outfit he's supposed
That
to
we
have.
chose for him.
Yeah, it's white. Oh, look at that. That's funny. That's interesting. I guess this is a pre-rendered cutscene then.
Yeah.
I do like that they changed their armor. Like, I love how I didn't have to change Alphin and Shion's armor to what it was now. It just automatically changed into that. I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's really, really interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. I'd never... but mind you, this is kind of one of the only few games that do the whole changing outfits things.
I mean, would you, Buzz?
Especially considering you were dedicated to one person that made sure everything was all good and dandy.
Top shape.
Yeah, once you lose that, you go ape shit.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just
Don't
want
you
to
just
go
want-
ape?
Ape. Just ape.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, the sun is bright.
Oh god.
Ah, my god. Ah. Ah.
Your speech seems to have done the trick. Looks like the city won't be descending into chaos after all.
Oh, thank god.
So wait, what happened?
He basically was talking to people, calming them down, and then the energy came
fixed
back.
the problem?
Well, remember, he said that, other energy sources online and stuff.
Still too premature to say with any certainty. But I believe so. This whole time, this world we've been fed was a lie. Built on nothing but falsehoods.
But it can't all have been...
I can believe it. After everything I saw in the Forbidden Zone, what they did to Faria, it's the only explanation that makes sense.
But what about hierarchy, Avakir? Authority? The very foundations of Renan society? How can we live without someone to guide us?
I'd say we found someone capable of doing just that, wouldn't you?
You? You can't be serious.
I have business I must take care of first. But once everything is over, I shall return.
Oh, yeah. Dolly's that's going to take control here. Look at he's stepping up. He's in space now.
Yeah.
Used to, I think.
But how else do you propose to rule?
I'm not sure yet. All I have is a feeling that here in Lenegis, a new dawn is on the verge of breaking. One in which people won't be judged by birthright or on the power of their astral arts, but on other things. More important things. Things like, oh, I don't know, musical talent, for example.
When I bumped into you after all those years, I said you were no different. But I was wrong. Truth is, you were always different.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wearing the same outfit, so. If I really, really wanted to shit all over this game's story and cutscene, I just made everybody look like farmers, so.
I've had all the wear hats.
All I'm wearing for the farmer outfit.
And have choke weapons.
Yep. Wouldn't be able to take the game seriously anymore. Everybody looking like Stardew Valley characters.
Man, Stardew RPG.
We're all Harvest Moon. But nah, it's the first playthrough. I can't do that. I know other people would though.
We just need a big head model, big head mode.
I'm pretty sure you can download that. Okay, the one thing I don't like about Kisara's suit, for whatever reason, and this is not, I didn't put any tail on her for whatever reason. There's just that string just makes it look like she has a tail.
I see it. I see it.
It bothers me.
Defying gravity.
But it bothers me. Why is it like that?
Even the flower too, it's not fully attached. It's kind of like
not
floating.
I do like the ears that I am glad the ears actually do have physics to them. And they're not just stationary.
Oh yeah.
I suspect you're gonna have your hands full when the time comes. We should be heading back to the ship. Business on Rena awaits.
Before we head to the ship, we're gonna
you what?
You know
what?
We're gonna what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy some stuff.
Okay.
Gotta make sure everybody's good. Indeed does says slag assault. Okay. Alright.
Looks like the people of
yeah, I see a skip there. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. Anyways, that is the end of this session of Tales Megamind. Anyways, that is the end of this episode of Tales of Arise. Obviously, we're on the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, we do nothing. We hope you guys end up enjoying yourselves, and you guys have yourselves a wonderful night, and take care. See you guys on the last week. Because after that, we kind of have this on hold again. Hopefully, we'll probably finish the game. I don't really know.
I mean, we shall see.
Anyways, you guys have yourselves a wonderful weekend and take care.
Yeah. Night. Laters.
Night and laters.